Okay. 1 2 1 2. All right. Hello, this does play well with others, and today we find out if men grieve after a breakup.
Yeah, they
Do they? I don't know.
Yeah, nigga, they do.
Well, we gonna see.
Catch me in my own world, cause they don't fuck with y'all. Heard it's enough to go around, still I want it all. Yeah, this the way it's been ever since the boy could crawl. Therefore I never really cared to share with none of y'all. You getting the impression I'm a selfish motherfucker. That's because I don't play very well with others. You getting the impression I'm a selfish motherfucker. That's because I don't play very well with others. I don't play well with them. I'm like the hell with them. That's right. Yeah, I'm a dog, I bite, that's right. I just mailman them. So that's your ass, mister. Don't fuck with ass kisses. They say I'm ass scissors. That mean I'm sharp, nigga. And yes, I have sisters, mom and daughters loving me. Though I prefer that they don't, they say I'm cuddly. And suddenly it's everybody wanna join the team. Since they seen that my lawn became a tad more green.
Ooh.
That's 2 days you could have been building that box.
This nigga, you gonna go to that? Get me. Okay. I'm in the shop. Thank you for tuning in. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us. This is Doesn't Play Well with Others, the podcast. This is episode 170. Health is wealth. So, ladies and gentlemen, please take into consideration your health. Get your primary doctor. That's what you do. Get your primary doctor, and go from there. And then check your blood pressure daily.
Let me check. What?
Okay, maybe not daily. Should you do it daily?
I don't know.
Okay, all right. Oh yeah, but if definitely get worried about your health these days though, because we're getting older, and shit hit different when you get older.
Yeah, I'm waiting on what? Damn, you need to go get the scale, fat man.
Oh yeah, I do.
Go get the scale.
I'll go get my monitor too.
Yeah, that too.
All right,
Put your gadget on.
All right, let me just go and do these introductions. I ain't one of the hosts. I'm Midway Marlowe. You already know if you don't go all the way, at least go midway. I'm adorable. Like I said, times kid. I'm the Fat Black Jesus, and I'm the Jumbo Jim Jones. And
Dumbo Dim Dones is on the prowl.
And I'm getting healthy. Whatever, nigga. To my left is
a fat ass dummy right here to his right. To my right, that's who that is.
Who?
You.
Not me.
Yeah.
Who is you, sir?
He waited all this time to damn near die to want to get healthy.
I mean,
that shit is
it's a wake up call. It was.
Yeah, wake up call. Nigga, I've been told your goofy ass wake up.
Wake up.
What Lawrence Fishburne do the right thing? Wake up, nigga, wake up.
I was do the right thing, or school.
I mean school days. My bad, school days. But school days. It don't matter. Wake your ass up.
I'm up.
So yeah, I need you to go get the scale.
I'm about to go get it.
It's me, MD, Mike Dispensary. Smoke a lot. You know what I'm talking about. Sipping on this tea. Idiot. To the left of me, it is.
Hey, we appreciate y'all coming out, man. You got Script, aka Swerve. You know what I'm saying? If you know me real good, you'll say Swerve. But like, share, subscribe, man. We trying to get these people up in here, man. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all watching it. We want y'all to watch the real.
Go get the scale.
Go get this subscription. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, subscribe to it, bro.
What kind of subscriptions y'all can get that for free? You know what I'm saying?
Shit, bro.
And we talk that shit. We don't give a fuck.
Yeah, we had a lot of
We
fun,
be talking shit amongst
it's stress reliever, man. We got a special guest coming too, so please stay tuned.
Hey.
I ain't told nobody who it is, but somebody gonna slide through, man. They said they should be sliding through about 8 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, just stay tuned, man. We finna have some fun. We doing big things.
I'm gonna let y'all know who it is. It's Jeezy.
Yeah.
No, I'm just fucking with y'all.
I wish it was Jeezy, but you know what I'm saying. I give him a dap on that type of aspect. You feel me?
Man, if he came and fucked with us, man, I go pay the nigga. I don't know what his ticket is, but I ain't gonna have that ticket. But yeah, you put us on, all right. Right on.
Yeah. Thank y'all for tuning in, man, because y'all the shit for fucking with us. If ain't nobody told y'all, we gonna tell y'all. You feel me?
Because we ignorant as shit.
Y'all are the shits for fucking with us.
And we be seeing y'all like, you know what I'm saying? We appreciate that. I mean, we be seeing y'all like, We be seeing y'all views and everything else. We appreciate all of that.
Sharing
Y'all just
all
keep
that.
sharing it and
Please.
subscribing.
Thank y'all.
Because the more
Yeah.
viewers we get, then
The better we gonna have, the better
Yep.
things we got some more stuff
We
coming.
gonna have different streaming options, all type of stuff.
We waiting
you
on
know
our
what I'm saying?
sister to come back with a couple snacks.
Different
send to the
production,
stuff.
you know what I'm saying?
But
Get
yeah.
some not out of pocket
Midway
damn
has
equipment.
to weigh in tonight.
You know what I'm
And
saying? We go get him a motherfucking heavy scale like that be on with Dr. Now, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Cause that nigga gonna need it. You feel me?
but yeah, and then when C4 Bang get here, I need him to weigh in tonight.
Hey,
too.
y'all take care of yourselves though, for real, man. I've been outside hitting the iron again. I've been hitting.
Oh, y'all definitely been
I've
back.
been
Y'all,
hitting
you
the
see
iron a little
y'all
bit.
see me. Y'all, if
Yeah.
y'all been watching me, y'all
Yeah.
definitely see me.
I've been hitting the
getting it
iron,
in,
and
so
I've been
it's that
fucking.
time.
I've
my
been
friend.
fucking,
Oh my God.
fucking. Hey, I'm gonna be
Alright.
honest with you, boy. My love handles is shriveling up, boy.
Yeah,
I said, what?
yeah,
What?
yeah. It's that time.
Hey, if y'all ain't getting no ass from your spouse, tell them you're trying to lose weight in the house. Them motherfuckers going, hey, middle of the night, you want
They
to fool
might.
around?
They might look at you and
telling
say,
you.
"He trying to lose weight for?"
Yo,
try to
ass,
hold you down.
motherfucker, for me.
No, they try to hold you down. They don't want you to be healthy. They want to. Some of them want. You look perfectly fine. No,
If
you don't.
You with a motherfucker that don't support
Nah.
you making yourself feel and look
Something
better,
ain't right with it.
you might need to.
Something ain't right
You
with
might
it.
need to rethink your whole damn project. You feel me?
Something ain't right with it.
Man, because I'm going to be honest with you, I don't give a fuck if you succeed better than me, worse than me, less than me, whatever. We all in this shit. We together. Yeah? You feel me? Man, it's like what you need to do, what you want to do to make you feel like who you are and who. Man, go ahead and handle that shit on the real. I'm trying to tell you, these niggas done left me on the podcast alone, dolo. But it's gonna be alright, cause you know what? With all y'all tuning in, we ain't solo. Well, I got them bars today, boy. What's happening? What's happening? I ain't talking about with the P's. I'm talking about with the T's. You feel me? Cause who name starts with a T? Better get to it. And if you don't know who I'm talking about, that means you don't really fuck with me. You feel me? But yeah, we got a special guest. Marlon finna go get this Dr. Now scale from what is called what's that sitcom called with Dr. Now? He be like, if you do that, boy, we be watching that motherfucker. Them motherfuckers be down 560. Someone said, can I get surgery? Boy, don't know why I'm gonna put you on the knife. We don't know what the fuck finna spill out that shit. You feel me? And I ain't just talking about big people. I'm talking about little people too. Y'all be altering y'all shit too. Make yourself littler. In a minute, y'all gonna disappear. Boy, God put y'all on there beautiful. No matter what size you are, shape, form, or fashion, ethnicity, religion, fucking sexuality, whatever the fuck, everything. You feel me? Do you. Make yourself feel good. Because at the end of the day, when you be in that box, guess who it's gonna be? It's gonna be you and goddammit, I shouldn't say it, goddammit. I apologize. It's gonna be you and the Lord. Whatever Lord you represent. If you don't represent no Lord, you probably represent the Dark Lord. Whatever Lord you represent. You feel me?
You take them to
What it
church?
say? 330? What it say? 330?
Yeah.
Yeah, that scale that you
Nah,
just got
it
on.
say 260, but I got this pack
Man,
on too.
260 on one
It's
side.
at about
He just put his
Oh.
go-go gadget.
Nah, so that gadget don't cost that much. It look like a UPS scanner. That bitch light.
ain't like that. Ain't that light?
It ain't no damn 30 pounds.
No, it's about a good 2 pounds.
Yeah.
Plus you got clothes on too. So you got like that's 7 to 10.
So, no, we just
About
see
7
you
to 10.
cheat code.
No, I'm saying you gotta manage that. You gotta
Next
manage
time
that.
you gonna have to take motherfucking UPS scanner off. You gonna be down here in some motherfucking skivvies.
No sir. No sir.
All right, where we at, gentlemen?
Hey, we
We
was just
talking
talking
about-
to him. You did.
Oh, yeah, I see you taking
we
them to church.
good. We good. I was trying to feel that air.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't like dead air. You heard me?
I can feel it in the air.
All right, we definitely got a great show for you today. We do get some late comers. So
What
don't
you
worry.
just said is we do.
Be honest. Let's be honest. Can we be
I
honest?
don't even like the way this
What do you mean?
this
mean?
question going.
What do you mean? If you received the COVID vaccine, are you growing a tail?
I don't have no tail.
Yeah.
I did.
Shit.
I had to do the vaccine, and then
You
me
got
and
extra-
TJ went for
extra
one
vision?
booster. We ain't get the second booster,
Okay.
but we got one booster.
Okay, so you didn't complete. Okay, all right.
No,
Alright.
but I ain't grew no tail.
no
Fuck the COVID vaccine. Nigga, I told you this before.
What?
When I was in the military, we had to sign a waiver because they had to give us the anthrax shot, and they ain't know the side effects.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
So we
they
had
to feed you
jokes.
this shit. Wow.
We was like, these niggas shooting us with shit. We gonna grow a tail. It's funny that you said all that shit.
That's
But we had to
crazy.
sign a waiver because if you didn't sign a waiver and get the shot, they gonna put your ass in a brig. That's the military prison.
Prison,
Like, yeah. So it was like,
How long you got to be staying in the bridge?
I don't know. I didn't
You
test
get
that.
that damn shot?
I didn't test that theory.
Okay.
I got that shot. You feel me? You know what the fuck? Because when you in the bridge, your pace stop, all that. Now you just sitting there.
yeah.
No,
Oh,
sir.
no, okay.
No,
You in
sir.
jail.
Yeah,
No,
I would've
sir.
took that shot.
Hey,
You are in jail.
I got that shot.
Oh,
Well, shit. I got
Okay.
no. It's like 11 shots. I got
Look,
all of
I
them
got
bitches.
My beverage. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Oh, go get your wine.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I
you
got
got
that
some red
motherfucking
wine, yeah.
shiz out,
Wine.
man. I ain't playing with that.
I got to sit
Y'all ain't gonna play with my money. It's one. Yeah, you can play with my kid. No, you can't play with my kids. No. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll kill for now. Don't play with my wife. Don't play with my cars. Don't play with my shoes. And don't play with my bread. Everything else you might be able to get away with. Like my brothers and sisters, yep. And I'll tell you where they at. You know, all that type
That's
of shit.
crazy work. Crazy work. Hey, sister, fuck him. I love you, sister.
I was like, they had 242.
Damn.
What?
What?
Man,
See, that's
I'm
fucked
just
up.
fucking
I ain't
with
got
y'all.
no.
Y'all already
That's
know.
crazy.
Y'all already know. But that nigga did bring down a Dr. Now scale on everything. I love that motherfucker is huge. And I'm gonna look at the bottom of it.
We're gonna weigh in though.
But
We're definitely gonna weigh
I'll
in.
weigh in. I don't have no problem. But
No, we're not you.
I want to look at the bottom of that bitch and see the capacity and why he bought that
But
big ass
not
scale.
you. Not you. Him and Casey.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Him and Casey.
Yeah.
We gotta.
And they both look like they done gained weight since we did that.
I got. Listen.
They been going to barbecue.
This show, we finna have some fun. This show, y'all. Like you say, health is wealth. This is episode 170. We gonna talk this talk. We ain't gonna talk this talk now. We gonna walk this walk.
Hey,
Cause it's done
I'm
talking.
gonna be honest
This
with you.
man.
I know you ain't no female, but I got wine glasses home and bring you one. Don't let nobody else use it. It's just for
You
you.
know what I'm saying? I had one. I had
Yeah, I
Poops
know.
and
I
shit,
got
G.
tons
I
of
had
them, man. I got tons of them. Don't
I
worry
had
about
liquor
it.
cup.
Cause you don't drink no wine out there. Nah.
Boy, you know where that went to.
Yeah, it's broke.
You know where that went to.
It's broke. You almost got
Yeah,
stabbed
it's
with it.
broke.
Remember when they stabbed the nigga? It was the wine glass. You know what I'm saying?
Wine glass.
Damn, G, that shit crazy.
Broke all your shit left.
You shouldn't have poured that shit on like that.
No wine
on,
for you,
on
gang.
fucking film.
No
No,
wine
no,
for you.
They would've known what
no
you had.
wine
I was up here.
for you.
Okay.
No wine for you.
Hey,
that's crazy.
No wine for
That's
you.
crazy.
No
That's
wine
good.
for
That's
you.
good.
That's good.
No wine for you. No wine for you.
That's
They
good.
broke up your glasses and then jet out. Said, fuck you, fat nigga. Broke up
shit
your glasses
crazy.
and then jet it out. Fuck you, fat nigga. No wine for you.
I got too many at the
I
crib.
had whiskey glasses, G.
Yeah,
Them gone, G.
I got too many.
You ain't gonna be doing no shots. Ain't no shots around here with no
No,
shots.
it's still a couple.
Don't nobody around here drink shots. They drink drinks.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Drinks.
That's
That's why I don't like no. Hey, that's Joe. That's why I love y'all, but I don't like nobody in my motherfucking cabinet.
Yeah, protect y'all sanity, man.
Don't grab my motherfucking glasses at my shit, boy.
Nigga,
I got
we
real.
damn near got access to everything in here. What I do when I go to the bathroom? Marlon, go to the bathroom. All right,
Yeah.
nigga. All right, what
I'll
you telling
get you.
me about?
I'll get you something that you can. You know what I'm talking about? Throw away,
Right.
break, and all type of
Yeah.
shit. But don't please don't go in there and get my
Protect your
good glasses.
sanity, man.
I got something
That's
for you
what you gotta
too.
do. That's
I
what
got
you
something
gotta
for
do.
you too on the whiskey side. Like I got the stones and everything. Yeah.
All right, this past week,
It's a bar stopper.
What happened?
this past week there was some.
Was the 4th?
There was some. Yeah, there was the 4th of July, but I'm talking about there was some information spreading around that Cardi B and Stephon Diggs had broke up. Come to find out it wasn't true.
They got a whole video up.
Yeah, but along with that, the fact that they said that they broke up,
'Cause of
there
the
was
BBL stinks.
there was also a statement that said that
BBL stink.
Stephon Diggs did the interview and said he couldn't take the BBL smell.
Smell.
So is there really a BBL smell?
They
No, I've
say
been
it.
married
They say it
for 5
is.
years.
Huh?
They say it
They
is.
say it is. They did have a doctor
they-
that come on and said
That if you don't take care, it's not right. That's decaying fat. That's decaying. I forgot what they call it. The science
Because you're supposed to get it massaged for like the first 3 weeks or some shit like that, like 5 days a week. Like you gotta have somebody rub that shit to break up whatever the fuck they put up in there. Like I know I've seen.
Well,
videos.
today we saw one and her shit was horrible.
Yeah, we did see a BBL.
It was horrible.
Hey, shout out Miss Hollywood.
So I worked with somebody, and another girl came and asked me. They was like, "Damn, is it real or fake?" And at first, I'm like, "What you talking about?" I'm at work, so I'm minding my business.
He said,
"What you talking about?" And then she looked, and then I looked, and I said, "Why the fuck you asked me?" I probably would have asked you. You know what I'm saying? Like, because the proportion is crazy.
It's crazy, stupid, huh?
Crazy, bro. And then she be like, "Yeah, I got a second job at night."
Oh, so she making installments on the BBL.
No. Second job at night. You a street
you're
stripper.
okay.
She out there shacking. She out there slapping
So
that
it's just
motherfucker.
like when she asked me, I'm just like, I why the fuck you asked me? I first of all, what makes you think I look at that shit? I done seen that. You can't miss that bitch. But I was just like, she was like, "You like that?" I was like, "Hell no, it don't fit." You know what I'm saying?
It
Like,
don't look right. It ain't proportional.
you an egg with legs in the wrong direction. You know what I'm saying?
If y'all want ideas about how to get a BBL, look at Scissor.
Like an
Scissor well proportioned. She ain't go extreme. Her shit is just nice size. It fits the cup of her leg.
Sometimes Cardi B shit be looking fucked up.
Yeah, Cardi B. Yeah, it do look fucked up.
Sometimes,
I thought she was saying
sometimes it be looking.
it be
her
looking.
legs too little for all that shit
yeah.
back there.
Yep.
And then every time she have a baby, she get that stomach
K.
snatch.
Michelle overdid it with her shit.
She got her shit removed.
She got it removed though. Yeah, okay.
Oh, why were you talking about that? Is it me or is Keisha Cole titties getting back big? Them bitches look heavy, boy.
Keisha
and you know
Cole,
she got a breast reduction.
She needs to. You know
Well,
what?
I just want to talk about her titties. I just want to talk about her titties.
Yeah, but now all the rich chicks need to stop. Y'all fucking around with the wrong motherfuckers. Come fuck with me.
Hey,
come find me.
You ain't gotta get no breast reduction, bro. We like all titties. We like titties like we like people. All shapes, form, fashion, ethnicities, creeds, goddamn it, sexual preferences, all that shit.
Midway say stop ruining your day. It come with Midway.
I won't do you dirty.
You lying.
He just gonna be extra mannish.
He gonna cheat on her.
I'll whoop his ass.
In these days, I'm not a cheater.
Because at that time, nigga, you made it. Dun, 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 dun.
If we are in a committed relationship and we are both holding our parts up on each end, and we are both acting like human beings within our household, and
leave it alone.
We are both acting like human beings in the household, taking care of what we need to take in the household. Yeah, I'm gonna be faithful. I got you. I got you, babe.
I ain't got those stipulations. If I'm with you, I'm with you.
Man. I got you, babe. I mean, but come on now. You know my situation.
People be asking me, like, when I be out and about, they're just like, "Well, your wife trusts you." I was like, "My wife better trust me, boy."
Right, what the fuck? Yeah, what is she?
Right.
But I found out our relationship is different when I went to Arizona, and she ain't watching. She don't watch our podcast, so I can see it. Her fiance, boyfriend, whatever the fuck you want to call them, because they still ain't married. So
your wife fiance?
Nah. My cousins.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, what
the fuck?
Wait, hold
your wife
fuck up. What the fuck did we just miss? Like in between. All right.
She say,
all right.
Okay.
So
we are good. Continue.
I think Kiki was like, "Hey, give me your phone. I gotta do something else." And I threw it on the table, and she punched in the code. She went crazy.
Mm-hmm.
She got the code to his phone right out there.
You see how easy that was? And I was like, ooh, what's going on over here?
Ooh.
Like, man, yeah, she got the code. She know the code. The damn near everything is. First of all, I'm too old. I'm a lot older. Yeah. I might not be around. You feel me? But she got the code to everything. She's like, "Why you can't do it?" I was like, look, I had to pull him to the corner. I was like, I ain't trying to start shit. I don't know what the fuck happened. No, it was a second nature.
You did.
Like,
right, it's just,
you did. You gotta think about it. You gotta be like, all right, what you? All right, hold on. Let me unlock it for you.
You? Or who?
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what you should have said. Because now,
Nah,
hold on,
nah,
wait.
Now I'm getting myself
Or
in
you
no
give
ass.
it,
for
hold
a
on,
long time.
hold on. Or you give it to her unlocked already. Just be like, here you go.
Well, it didn't matter because whatever I did, it
What's
was
going on, bro?
it wasn't
Hello?
great for the other motherfucker because I just threw my shit willy nilly and then them motherfuckers was like, nigga, I'm like, man,
Let me know we all both out there.
Off instinct, I'm just like, it don't matter if I threw it to her or not. She still know my shit. But my cousin was just like, wow.
Yeah.
Look how easy it is.
Easy it is. So about to start shit with her guy.
Hey, guess what?
Let's kick shit
I
off.
got a whole nother fuking phone, man. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
saying the bro code. Yeah, no, it's the bro code.
Code.
You don't pass with the
This
phone, bro. So she can play it with bro code. You like that bro code.
It was just ironic, like how emotional she was about that access to somebody else's phone.
True that,
So-
true that.
I hate to interrupt that, but I just got a phone call that our special guest is outside.
Okay.
He waiting on one of his peoples to pull up.
All right, cool.
One of the so
All right,
I
cool.
told
Y'all,
him
I'm
who-
glad y'all.
I
if y'all-
told him who it was. It's Jesus.
Huh?
I told
Y'all,
him who
if
it was,
y'all ain't
Jesus.
tuned in,
Jesus.
tune in, man. I'm so serious, bro.
Hey,
Like, it's crazy.
real quick, ladies, if you do got a BBS mail, let us know. Share in the comments what it smell like.
What it smell like?
Big ass
Yeah,
boy.
what you do
Ooh.
what you do to relieve the smell.
Ooh, you said big
The-
ass
the-
boy.
the liquid,
Yeah,
the
just
liquid pus.
comment,
That's
give
the
us
hard,
feedback.
ugly
Yeah.
pus.
Give us
Smell
feedback.
like a ball.
Please let us know, ladies.
I don't know.
We definitely want to know.
Mm-mm.
We definitely want to. And guys, if you got a BBL,
That's crazy. No, that's crazy. That's a crazy.
hey, if you got a BBL,
You
fuck
got a BB what?
it. Fuck it. If you got a BBL, shit. Some guys got BBLs.
I don't know nothing there. I bet not.
Nigga, I better not know any of you.
Well, we gonna get to know them.
No,
I
we
bet
not.
I know that
No,
shit.
we not. We gonna keep that shit in
They
suspense.
gotta be friends of the
Goddamn.
show. They gotta be friends of the show.
Look,
Yeah, come on, be friends of the
Yeah.
show. If you got a, if you were he or she, or if you were he she, and you, you got BBL.
non-binary.
You
nigga.
got BBL.
Can't say he, she.
Oh, you can't say he she no? I'm sorry. My apologies. My apologies.
Non-binary.
Yeah, we are because we are friends of the LB. The
7 plus
Yeah,
Q
yeah.
36
yeah, we are friends.
S. If y'all
So
had
we
one more
totally-
letter, y'all out.
Well, we
Y'all out.
We totally.
They ain't got no more room for another letter.
They don't. They're
They,
running.
they
they're
added
running-
a signal
Shut
plus.
the fuck up,
Y'all
man.
run out of
They added
alphabets.
yeah, they ran out of alphabets. Now they got a plus.
What would A be? You got to make A. What
Niggas have to
would
make
A
any-
be?
Y'all don't have to make
You
anything but shut y'all asses
I
up.
don't know. I'm B plus.
Yeah,
Positive
B+.
for my
B
blood
plus.
type. My blood type. You know what I'm saying? It's B plus.
Oh
It's
my
B
God.
positive.
All right, but yeah, if you got BBL, you got smell. I mean, if you don't got a smell, just let us.
Or if you
call
know,
in.
if you
Just-
know
just talk
somebody
about
got a
your
smell,
BBL.
shit.
Yeah. Or yeah, if you came
Call
across
in to
somebody,
what?
just talk about your BBL.
But you said
I'm
call
not
in.
calling, but
I'm like,
I'm
what
gonna
the
bring
fuck
the hotline back.
Ain't nobody gonna call
Ain't
it.
nobody
We gonna have to
calling
go to the bathroom and call it.
Crazy work. Crazy work.
Yeah, but yeah, if you got rights, you know,
But yeah,
right.
I was wondering about Wanda.
Yeah, text, leave comments, please. If you got a BBL.
He just want to know who the fuck got a BBL.
Yeah,
He ain't say if you got a BBL
know.
this thing. He said if you got a BBL.
Hollywood.
leave it in the comments. That's crazy.
Miss Hollywood. All right, let's
Like
see.
an ant.
Let's see. Let's see.
Like a queen ant. Big butt bottom with little bitty legs.
Mike,
Egg with legs.
Caitlin, what's her name? Not Caitlin.
Who? That is.
What's her name?
Who? Caitlin Clark?
Caitlin Clark. It is Caitlin Clark. It is Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark has been she's
See.
been kind of explosive in the WNBA.
Yeah, she's
Shout out Angel Reese real quick though.
Yeah.
But yeah, Caitlin Clark. I want to address her fashion.
She can hoop. Boy.
She can definitely hoop. She can shoot. She can shoot.
That bitch can't dress worth off.
No, she can't. This is what we came. This is what we found.
So this is how she coming.
Yeah, this is what we found.
On the way to work.
And this is spot on. This was definitely
Yeah, spot on. This is how she coming on the way to work.
This is
Like I don't understand that.
Yeah.
That's how you coming on the way to work.
Yeah, I don't
I don't know.
The fuck is that? Who designed that shit?
Thurgood Marshall.
Nigga Brinks.
Who? Brinks?
Thurgood
Brinks,
Marshall.
nigga.
Brinks.
The nigga that invented EBT.
Nigga Brinks. She decided that. She was like a roll of quarters.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's that EBT man.
She's like a whole roll of quarters.
Yeah. Look at that.
First to match.
Yeah,
And
that
shoes.
is terrible. Terrible. All right, and I can only imagine
What she wearing in bed.
if she take the pants off.
So you can see it right now. We waiting.
Shut the whole hell up.
When
Bro,
she
I'm
take the
done.
pants off,
I'm done, bro.
I can only imagine.
That man say take the pants off. I can only
When she
imagine.
take the pants off.
No.
Me.
I can't see it yet.
It's coming.
Keep on.
Pause.
Please keep on.
It's coming. Pause.
So you repeated it. That's crazy.
I can only imagine.
I knew this was going to the
What you
dark
mean?
side. I knew it
This
was.
is not going to that dark side. This is
He want to know what kind of bush
this
he
is
got.
the
What kind of
hairy
bush he
side.
got?
This is the hairy side.
What kind of bush he got?
This is the hairy side. Hairy. Harriet.
Kelsey Plum definitely got like
Yeah,
a,
this is
a
more like,
landing, at least a landing
little
strip. It's
yeah.
like it ain't bald.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
ain't bald.
yeah.
Paige,
Face.
she might be bald because she's fresh out of college.
Yeah, she got a little stubble. She got a little bumps.
Yeah, she fresh out of college, so she's trying to keep herself looking, and she heterosexual,
Yes.
so it's like she want to make sure that
You better
everybody know
believe
that. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Just having some fun. Shout out to you bushy bitches.
If you keep it manicured and maintained, it ain't bad.
You're like, no, you know
It's
what?
when that motherfucker spill over and outside the drawers, it be nappy, it look like chest hair, all that type of shit.
Oh my God, I was young, G. I was probably 20.
That's not young.
Came across this. I mean, it was young.
It's
younger. But came across this little chick, and y'all might know her. She used to be out west. She had like hazel eyes. She used to drive a LHS. No, she drove a Concord. Chrysler Concord.
Yeah.
Y'all might have seen it.
Well, even when you
back
say
in the day.
LHS, I was like,
Yeah, y'all might have seen it though, but
They need to bring that
yeah,
guy
I
back.
was in the bathroom with this chick, G. So you know, we were trying to get into it, and pants in there, and like her hair was just everywhere, connected from her inner thigh.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was. I was like, wow, that is hairy. What is you, part wolf?
I groomed
Oh
myself.
my God, G.
I started growing myself like the boils and all that stuff. So my sister had them and my daddy had. Of course, I meant my daddy was grown, but
Right.
my sister got them at a young age. Like none of the boys had them. Like no other kid had them until we started getting grown. You know what I'm saying? We had body hair. So I did extensive research on it. It was like body hair can have blah 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 blah. So it was like that's when I started growing myself, and I was just like, nah, I'm not gonna give them an opportunity. I mean, they still come and go, but at the same time, like I don't experience some motherfuckers like when you have a lot of hair, it could be fungus up in there. You know what I'm saying? Like
And she had.
that's what I was trying to get
She
to.
had off. I still.
You traumatized by that shit. You
I
got
still-
that was your first stint of PTSD.
That probably was. Yeah. That
Yeah.
probably was.
So it's
She
like,
had a lot of fucking hair though. That shit was crazy though.
Like-
She was cute though, but
yeah, like shit. I ain't gonna even lie to you, boy. Before I shaved my beard 2 days ago, I had an Abe Lincoln. Man, my shit was all the way down here. I had this shit coming out. Like I grow hair fast. Like my
shit!
In the house, GLC, you know
Oh,
what I'm talking about.
GLC!
Yes, sir.
Dry slow, motherfucker.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
For sure.
Put you on the couch right there for me, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got some headphones over there, Marlon?
Yes, had both headphones over there.
Play this section, you feel what I'm saying? We got some beats over here.
Hey.
Smoke on the bar, yeah.
Oh, no, yeah, go ahead.
That's all it's about.
We got a special guest just came through the back door. Really, the back door.
You know what I'm talking about?
No, the back door. I mean, not the.
You got
Not,
ashtray for me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Gratitude.
Marlon talking about he came through the back door.
He
Stop
did
it, man.
come through the back
I
door.
get it
Not
all,
you know,
man.
not the pause, not the pause, but it's you know from the Wu-Tang song, the Wu-Tang joint, man.
He fresh on the joint.
You know, from the
man.
Wu-Tang
Don't
joint.
make him feel. You know what I'm saying? Don't make him feel a certain type of way.
Upstairs?
Huh?
Upstairs?
What?
I was gonna say what
Stool it.
Yeah, nah, that's in the garage, man. The table and shit.
Appreciate you coming out, man.
Yeah, appreciate you coming out.
Man.
Let's go. You got them set up?
I'm happy to be here.
You got them set up, Mike?
Yeah, grab my headphones for me. Make sure.
on.
See if can you hear me?
He ain't got them on yet.
I'm talking. Can you hear me in the mic? Yeah, can you
What?
hear us, brother? Can you
Yeah,
hear?
yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
okay,
sir.
all
Yes,
right.
sir.
All
Yes,
right,
sir.
we're
Yes,
going to
sir.
get your camera over there.
Y'all hear me good?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Alright, for sure.
Yee.
Yeah,
Hey,
I
this
feel like I'm in the
hey,
player
this a
circle.
blessing, man. Hey, you know what it's called? The
Yeah.
player
It's the
section.
player section.
Player section.
You definitely in the player section.
Yeah.
Church.
So introducing in the player section who we got. Come on, man. Tell them who you is, man, because they some of these people don't know who you
They
is.
don't.
They don't know. They
Hey,
sleep,
man,
bro.
I'm out here
They definitely
rotating.
sleep.
I'm out here rotating wholeheartedly in the vision, man. I go by the name of GLC, the ism, man.
Yes, sir. Isn't.
You know what I'm saying? Out here spreading this unity and we ain't about no division, man.
Give
I
a
love
little
that.
background of GLC, man.
you
Tell
came-
them where
you
it
came
started
ready.
from. Because they don't understand that you are really a Chi-Town legend, man.
You're definitely a legend, boy.
You've been around. You're an inspiration to a lot
Ain't
of
no
folks that's
bullshit.
saying that the block can't like saying the block can't be moved. The block can be moved.
Oh, yeah.
It can be moved into higher places and better things. So give them a little history of how you
This
started,
nigga got
bro.
into politics.
Just a little
man.
bit.
You know what I'm saying? When I was looking at that, I was like, man. You know what I'm saying? He done flipped the now I'm in politics.
That's why I
But
said-
I'm gonna let you
Give him a
explain
little-
everything, but
Give him a
little-
I got one question for you.
I done messed up, man. I made the damn thing come out the thing. Hold on.
Oh, you
Let me
good.
back up before I can get in tune. Alright,
I got one question for you, man.
shoot.
It's so being in the streets, it would make you more equipped for the politics. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you'll get further in politics being from the streets than you would in a fucking Ivy League college. That's what I see.
Well, I mean, the politics involved from the streets. It's the same thing. Like, we grew up in Chicago, right?
Yeah.
All right, so check it out. The mayor of Chicago back in the day was Richard Daley.
Right.
It was Richard J.
Right.
Richard J. Daley.
Richard J. Daley.
And his son, Richard J.
M. Daley.
Yeah.
Right.
So Richard J. Daley came from a street organization.
Irish
Yes, sir.
mob.
Irish mob.
Well, it was called the Hamburg Athletic Club.
Yeah, but you know.
It was based right in Bridgeport.
Bridgeport.
Yeah, so with that being said, there was this massacre that took place. It was like a bloody summer. I think it might have been 1919 here in Chicago.
Okay.
There was a young black man swimming in Lake Michigan, and they said he swam past an imaginary color line. And
Oh, wow.
a street organization, decided they wanted to do something about it. So they stoned him, and they killed this young black man.
Wow.
And that organization was called the Hamburg Athletic Club.
Okay.
Now, with that being said, Daley's father was a member of that.
Okay.
That was a street organization.
Right.
At one point, they was extorting businesses. They was, vice in the neighborhood over there in Bridgeport.
Okay.
Then they had an epiphany. There was a lot of them going to prison, things of that nature. And then there were political leaders who came from the Hamburg Athletic Club. And they realized that the way for these kids to have an out from the streets was through politics, was through joining unions and running,
Yeah.
becoming firefighters.
Putting your people in the right position.
Okay,
Yeah.
Taking
okay.
on real city jobs.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. So with that being said, they made the transition from the streets into politics.
Yeah, so-
And when Daley
Yep.
went into the mayor's office, after maybe 2 or 3 guys that was before him that could have been the mayor, after they mysteriously
This is
passed.
okay. Disappeared. You know what I'm saying?
He became the mayor. So with that being said, when he became the mayor, they referred to him as the man on the 5th floor. They ain't even call him by his name.
Oh, damn.
And the majority of the people that was working at City Hall, the majority of the people that got contracts for the city to build, to grow and build up the city, they all was from Bridgeport. Either they was from Bridgeport or somebody was a cousin or
Right.
romantically
That shit,
involved
yeah,
with
see,
somebody.
yep.
from
Okay,
Bridgeport.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? So he understood, hey, how can I find an exit from this street thing and before we could prosper and stop going to jail?
Yeah.
And they involved in politics.
Okay.
Yeah, then, several years later, there's a brother that was in prison. This was around 92, 93. He decided that he was going to do the same thing after reading a book called Boss that was about the life of Mayor Daley, the first Mayor Daley.
Okay.
And he got inspired. he started this thing called 21st Century Vote.
Yeah.
And with 21st Century Vote, he decided that he was going to take people from being activists to politicians and
Okay.
political leaders and gain real economic.
Hey, cousin
political,
Bang, what's up,
social,
baby?
and
What's
control
going
of
on,
the
man? It's cousin Bang right here in the building, man. We can set you up
Uh-huh.
over there. Let me slide.
That's nice. That's nice. I like that. I like that. Shout out to him.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, so, yeah, I mean, hey, politicians, man, you ain't got no choice but to be streetwise because once you get into politics, you controlling wards. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
yeah,
You
yeah,
controlling
yeah.
territories, and those territories is the streets.
That's,
Yeah, so I put up, bro.
it's legal gang banging.
It seems like the evolution.
Yeah, that's all it is. That's all it is.
For sure.
And
That's
it's, been
definitely
a,
what it
and
is.
it's been around for so long and ain't been cracked yet.
Well,
You feel me?
the thing is, it's been cracked by multiple, like Mike Madigan is in prison right now. You know what I'm
He
saying?
just got released.
Yeah.
he
You say he just got released?
Yeah, didn't they say he just got released? They should have
I was
got released.
unaware of him
Like, I
getting
think
released.
they released that today. Like Mike Madigan.
Mike Madigan?
Yeah, look at it. Google it. I think
Man,
they
you
just
gotta,
released
you gotta
it.
bring me up to speed
It's
on that
on-
because I didn't see it, but I would like to have that information.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, man. So they cracked it, and it's so crazy.
Big Remy, what up, real?
It's so crazy they make it seem like every other ethnic group can have a transition. They can have a epiphany from some point from being in the streets to becoming politicians. You even look at, as you all were saying with the organization that you all named earlier, we got a dude who was running that organization whose son became the president of the United States. You know what I'm saying? When we talk about the
Oh,
Kennedy
no, that's not
family.
it. No,
Yeah.
You-
somebody just came home today. It wasn't him, though, but somebody just came home today.
I didn't think it was Madigan.
No, it wasn't him.
Madigan
He got
just-
7.5 years.
Yeah, they just sentenced
They
him.
just sentenced him.
I'm like, damn, he got a
Yeah,
quick
right,
turnaround.
right. He got a party. He got a
Hold on,
party
wait a
somewhere.
Somebody done gave him the back then. They done gave him
Somebody
the
gave
get out
him
of
the
jail
party.
free card.
Yeah. So we see that multiple different ethnic groups, they can come to a point where they be like, "Hey, man, we're gonna make a transition." And everybody just go along with it.
Mm-hmm.
But when we get to a point where we say we gonna make a transition, then there's several obstacles and hurdles for us to overcome.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. All right, we're gonna introduce yourself to us in the player section over there, cuz. What's your name, brother? Introduce you.
They call me Cousin Bang.
Yes, sir. Cousin Bang.
Shout out, cousin man. Thanks
Appreciate that, man.
for coming through.
Cousin
Fuck with
Bang.
us.
Cousin Bang actually working on Killer Season 2 with Cam.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh damn, that's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's
So
up.
yeah, it's yeah. Thank y'all for coming in and
So
just
you
hang out
part,
with us.
you part of that reason a nigga had that damn pink ass damn Land Rover running up and down Madison and shit. I ain't gonna get no details, but you know where I'm going with it. You feel me? You feel me?
Yeah,
I
cousin,
remember
man.
though, look, when around that time, man, everything was pink was in. You was
Yeah.
No, I ain't even talking about the color. I'm talking about he wasn't never in it.
Oh no, he was in that motherfucker
It
sometime.
was not down in Madison. It was a few times.
No,
We
he
caught-
was in
we
that
caught
bitch.
him.
Yeah,
But we
he
caught,
was in
we
that
caught,
motherfucker.
you know what I'm saying? We caught damn winter up in that motherfucker and ended up running that bitch up,
He
man.
be in that motherfucker though.
Man.
But y'all remember when you go to like Champs and Foot Locker, all
Yeah.
that pink shit?
Yeah.
All that shit, man.
He made fun
Yeah.
of me 3 weeks ago because I came down here for the
Look like a bottle of
podcast and I had on a
Pepto-Bismol.
pink polo
Yeah, that's,
Back in the day,
with pink shoes and match with some
Yeah.
blue ass pants. He was
yeah,
like,
salmon.
he looked at, yeah, that's exactly what he said. He said, so what made you wear salmon today? I said, yeah, you jealous.
niggas crazy.
You jealous, nigga. I pulled it off. I pulled it off. You feel me? Man,
All right,
stop playing.
real quick, let's see. Shout out to our guests that showed up, G. Hey, Mike
Appreciate y'all.
showed out. But yeah, thanks for coming through. Let's see. I want to give a shout out real quick. I wanted to address this in Tigo Biz, but I'm gonna go and address it now. I want to give a shout out to, well, I don't even know his name. I tried to find information on, but there's a 27-year-old Mississippi man
That's Cap.
that was arrested. That's Cap.
Yeah, that's Cap.
That is.
Yeah, that's Cap.
It is, I
Yeah,
mean,
that's Cap.
it's
I looked at that. That's
It's on
Cap.
World Star though.
That's Cap, bro.
I mean,
You
but
gotta- you gotta-
Do your
you gotta
fact check,
check
gang.
with TMZ, Jack.
That's
yeah,
Cap.
fact check. All right, but
Yeah, that's Cap.
let me just finish reading.
He,
All right,
he
was
posted
arrested
that
for-
it was a prank, though. You know what I'm saying?
He was arrested for hacking into the Human Services Department and loading $2,500 worth of food stamps to every applicant and existing cardholder he made.
Yeah, that was Cap. I wish he did that, but that was Cap.
This is fucking. I was gonna say this is fucking Robin Hood.
I wish he would have, because I'm like, bro, I had to look at this like, bro, they can't, like, he can't, I'm like, bro.
I got to research it. Because, it's on some legitimate, I ain't seen it on TMZ.
He from Mississippi.
On TMZ.
Yeah, but I ain't seen it on,
Yeah,
on a couple
he just Google
You heard
Mississippi.
anything about that GSC?
Hey, I seen it on Instagram. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I had
ain't
to.
gonna even lie. I ain't look no further.
Yeah,
I definitely had to fact check.
Yeah,
Like, bro.
like I say, yeah. But I never did find his name, so I guess that would be a sign that.
Nah, his name's on there now. If you
It
look
is.
at it, if you read, like, go read the story. Like,
So it's Cap.
yeah,
But
it's Cap.
So
okay.
what's
I
the
don't know.
So the whole story is.
Yeah, it's a
Cap?
prank. Yeah, he pulled the prank. He just put it like he had put that on TikTok and said he had went to jail for that. He didn't actually go to jail at all. They don't even have that record of that man being locked up.
you sucker. God, man.
Hey, you know what?
Like,
He got a record of that man.
He should be a slap now.
Oh yeah, hold on,
He should be a slap now.
He should get one of
You
these.
suck MC.
You get one of them real quick.
I'm thinking this the real life Robin Hood, G.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man.
Put $2,500 on
The best
each-
verse.
Hey,
I think it was,
you heard Remy say it. Remy say stop believing them lies. He's like,
Yeah,
you
I
can't.
think it was Offset. He said, "Do anything for clout. Do anything for
Hey, Remy,
clout."
what up,
Do anything
baby?
for clout. Do anything for clout.
And that's crazy though, because
God.
I come from the era where my mama told me don't play in that wheelchair because I used to try to willy them motherfuckers. I used to be sitting there willy. Don't play in the wheelchair.
But you
don't
might
play
end up
on
in
no
them
crutches because I'll turn them up and say,
Because you might end up in it.
still.
You might
See,
end up in it.
you don't need them motherfuckers in a minute. So, you know what I'm saying? That's the era I come from.
Church.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
He
man,
go.
these niggas playing with danger,
They playing
boy.
with fire,
They
man.
definitely
My
playing
grandma told me if you think something bad gonna happen to you, don't say it out loud so the devil won't hear it. I said,
There you go.
ain't he in my mind anyway?
Yeah.
Alright,
But
well-
I ain't gonna question you because I like my teeth.
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
We can't make him the champ. The champ is this motherfucker here then. Alright. Man pays his BM's $97 light bill after she asked
Yes, sir.
$430 and then gets called
He's the champ.
lame.
He's also the champ.
He's get called lame
He's the champ.
for finding out the truth. So here it is. The BM calls him, tells him that her light bill is $430. He goes above and beyond. Okay, well,
They
let
call
me
the
go.
light company.
He calls the light company.
Yes, sir.
Light company tells him that the bill is only $98. $97.
$97.35. He paid $98.
Paid $98.
And he calls her and says, "Hey, baby, that bill you asked me for, don't even worry about it. I took care of it." She said, "Oh, what you mean?" He said, "I called light company and they told me what it
Yeah.
was." Now she done went in on the man and called, "You lame, you nosy as hell."
Yeah.
See, that's the crazy part about it.
I
She
ain't
tried
gonna
to
lie,
get
you-
him.
You know, I work for him. The motherfuckers call in and say, I gotta pay this bill. We're gonna be like, how much you wanna pay? And they be like, what's the balance? And we're gonna say, I can't tell you that. And then when they guess to around the area,
Right.
go ahead and pay that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit.
Hey,
I'm just
hey,
saying.
it's so sweet.
But
the
this
light
like-
and lighting the gas. If you say you just moved
This ain't
in,
this wasn't
I
in
need it
Illinois.
in my
So,
name. It'll
Hey,
cut
right.
off the
This
the
wasn't-
next
this wasn't
motherfucker. You ain't
Illinois.
even moved in.
Script. This
no.
one in Illinois, so
Well-
different places come in different places. You know what I'm saying? This one in Illinois, so he probably was able to call in.
Well, more of the story is
But,
do your research.
Do your research. Because
I'm
he
just
found
saying- I'm
out
just
she wanted
saying with
430. She wanted 430 and got 98.
Right.
Do your research, gang. Also,
Hey,
hold on.
let's be the ghost.
You go.
Hold on. I gotta give out.
When they take it, they need something. Go ahead.
I gotta give a shout out to my man, the former MMA champion Israel. His girlfriend decided,
Oh, okay,
yeah, he a dog. I got. Hold on. Wait. Where it is?
He's not the first person to do this.
Huh?
He's not the first person to do
I
this.
know that. The young soccer player did that.
Yeah, yep.
He put everything in his mama name.
Yep.
Everything he got. Everything he had. She tried to get him for 7.8. She ended up paying 500,000. See, stop playing these games, young lady. Stop trying to, these young women. Stop trying to groom yourself into wealth. Because these young men are getting smarter and smarter. He put everything in his mama name like the soccer player did.
Yeah.
And when she ended up having to pay him for spousal support. Stop playing with these. Stop playing these deadly games with your life. And I don't mean like death. I mean with your pockets. Because a lot of y'all can't handle it.
I was saying,
Y'all can't handle
stop
it.
being
That's a
greedy,
deadly game.
man. Stop being greedy. For
Stop
motherfuckers
being
take care of your
greedy.
ass. Sit there, you know what I'm saying? Take that shit, man. You take care of your ass. You don't gotta want for nothing,
You
man.
don't. You don't. Once again, this is episode 170. Health is wealth.
Health is wealth.
Please, ladies and gentlemen, please take care of your health.
Did C-Folk say he was coming?
He said he was coming.
Okay.
I just had it scared.
Y'all ain't
Like
gonna
He
have
sent
no
you some
pause-
slaps?
Y'all ain't gonna have no pause behind that.
Pause.
Both of y'all.
Uh,
It's on,
C-Pro,
man, we,
bro.
we
Yeah.
hey, did he
C-Pro.
did he sing you some slaps?
No, he didn't.
Okay.
I don't know if he did. He answered my phone, but it's too late now. I just had a scare a few weeks ago, so
not gonna be here.
you know, it was
No,
it was
but
shit that I
it-
neglected
This real.
as far as with my blood pressure. So please, I stress to you.
Please
stay stress
take
free
care of
first of
yourself,
all,
bro.
and
Yeah.
please take care of your health.
Yeah.
Okay, whether
So if he or she stresses you the
Yeah.
fuck out, move the fuck out or move the fuck on. Do something. Cause that cheaper to keep shit gonna get you in the grave.
that you would keep shit sucks.
Oh.
True story.
And that bullshit. Happy,
Okay, so
happy
hold on.
wife, happy life. You know
Hold-
what I
wait,
say?
wait, hold
now?
on, Script.
You know what I
No,
say?
that-
No, you know what I
So I
say?
want- I wanna-
happy house.
I wanna-
happy spouse.
Happy
That
house.
includes
I want to,
me.
I want, I want,
Yeah.
I want to
If
do
you-
this
Go, boy.
because Remy not from here, and we got a lot of people that's not. So GL, introduce yourself and tell them who you really like. Give them a little background, because one of my homies, he's like, is this an ex-drug dealer? I'm like, wait a minute, hold on, man. Let them know who you really are.
See,
bro.
yeah, Remy don't know.
Remy don't know. He
Well,
from Florida.
Remy, go do-
He from Pompano, Florida. You know what I'm saying? So let them know who you really are. And Cousin Bay, let them know what you know what I'm saying, who y'all brothers really are. Y'all been around for a long time in the game.
GLC.
You feel?
You know what I'm saying? Man.
Church on the move.
Drive slow, nigga.
Hey, look.
Drive slow.
What up, Remy down in Florida, man? Plenty much love to you. What's up to everybody that's tuned in at the moment? You know what I'm saying? I am the epitome of manifestation of growth and development.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Like from taking it from one step in life to evolving to the next step and reaching a magnitude and a multitude of magnificence. You know what I'm saying? So I'll give y'all a little brief history of you know how I came to be. Man, I grew up on the south side of Chicago, 87th Street. You
Yes,
know what I'm
sir.
saying? West 87. I grew up on 87th and May. And I went to Simeon, you know what I'm saying? You always ask somebody what high school they went
Shout
to.
out Simeon.
And that's going
Shout
to
out
let you know where
Simeon.
they from, you know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir.
I went to
Yes, sir.
Simeon. Not only that, man, I decided to venture off into the entertainment industry at a very young age. I was getting raps played on the radio and things of that nature, winning talent shows and things of that nature. Then I met a young producer back when I was
Yeah.
like 15, going on 16. You
Yes,
know what
sir.
I'm saying? And a young producer went on to do some magnificent things. He go by the name of Ye. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
With that being said, we linked. We had a group going, Go Getters. We ended up on the radio in Chicago. Song of the Summer back in a long, long time ago, back in the old century. You know what I'm saying? And man, we was making it happen back in the 1900s.
Yes, sir.
And the 2000s came around. I ended up working with the likes of Talib Kweli, going on tour with him. Working with Jay-Z. Ended up on a record called Encore. Made everybody say Hova. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then I ended up on a Kanye album on a song called Spaceship.
Yes, sir.
Then I ended
Spaceships,
up,
bitch. I'm not sorry. My bad,
Oh,
GSC.
sorry.
Go ahead. I had to let Remy know. I had to let
It's
Remy
all
know.
good. That's how I won my first Grammy. You know
Yes,
what I'm
sir.
saying?
I had to
Yes,
let him
sir.
know. I had to let him
Said
know.
his first Grammy. He said his first Grammy.
First Grammy.
Hey.
It's
Then
first.
I ended up on a record called Drive Slow.
Drive
We won
Slow.
another Grammy for that album. you know
Yes,
what
sir.
I'm saying? Man, wrote on several songs, aided and assisted my brother in his righteous endeavors, you know what I'm saying? And with that being said, man, we went on to make history from working with the likes of Kendrick Lamar, working with John Legend, working with Kid Cudi. I've been on over 400 features, you know what
My
I'm saying?
man.
Been on over 20 million
Are you
records
listening,
sold.
Remy? Are you
Yeah.
listening?
Been on over 20 million records sold, you know what I'm saying? It's just been moving and shaking. But in all honesty, what GLC is, he really is the ism, you know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir.
The ism is the light, man. It's sight beyond sight. Church is definitely on the move, and we're going to let the
Ain't it,
ism
man?
resume. you
Ain't it,
know?
man?
And not only that, you know, you asked, was
I love it.
our former drug dealer?
I love it.
Well, I'm in the cannabis industry.
So he a future
You
drug
know
dealer.
what
You
I'm
feel?
saying? Yeah.
Like just like me.
I'm
We
in-
do
I'm
this.
in the legitimate cannabis
Yes, sir.
industry right now, but just like, you know, several of us that's in this industry, we came from the legacy market, is
legacy.
what they like to call
Yes,
it.
sir.
You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir. We are
But,
legacy.
yeah, I
He a
was
legacy.
yeah.
I'm a legacy.
legacy.
You a legacy.
Yeah, I was
Cousin
always
Bang a
known-
legacy,
Yeah, I
you
was
feel
always
me?
known for having good smoke. You know what I'm saying? And now I got a brand called Cranja. We just launched in Illinois. You
Yes,
know what I'm saying?
yeah.
We're
Shout out.
coming to Village Viola really soon. You know,
Y'all
what I'm
better
saying?
check it out.
Right
Come
now,
get
we're
it.
available out
Come
here
get
in the
it.
south suburbs.
Come
at
get it.
Lux Leaf Dispensary.
Yes,
you
sir.
know
That's
what I'm
part of That's love with us too.
Yeah,
That's
multiple
part of us too.
dispensaries downstate.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? And you know what I'm saying? Anybody that know what's going on, they gonna get it now so that they won't be late. You know what I'm saying? Church is on the move.
Ain't it?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Tell them who you
Shout
is,
out
cousin
GLC.
Bang.
Shout out GLC.
Tell them who you is, cousin Bang.
Oh man, you know, I'm from the south side of Chicago.
Yes, sir.
75th and Calumet, 79th
Yes, sir.
and
Yes,
St.
sir.
Lawrence.
Oh yeah,
I've
okay.
been on 84th and Paxton. I've
Over
been
east.
in Calumet City.
I gotta shout out
Over
the
east,
East Side
over
too.
east,
G.
over
I'm
east,
in
baby.
the East Side
Yes,
crazy
sir.
for a
East
long time.
Hey Trey, 830 Crandall, 830 Crandall,
Plenty much.
830 Crandall. You already know.
You over there in the
Yes,
back.
yes,
You
sir. Yes,
I'm-
sir. Yes, sir.
I'm familiar with where that's at.
Go ahead, go ahead.
You know, I was kind of came through some of the same channels with G,
Okay.
Okay.
fucking around with Ye.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
Kanye. They
Okay.
call him Ye now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all know what this shit going on.
Right.
I love it. I love it.
And it's like I looked up one day and Kanye was like, man, you know, come on out to New Jersey and shit.
All right.
Okay.
And I came out to New Jersey and shit, fucked around with him, and you know, seeing how the game was moving and shit with the music shit, because I had just got out of Picnickville,
Okay. Okay.
like 2001,
Okay.
Oh shit.
and niggas was like, man, you come on out to New Jersey, you know what I'm saying? So I came out to New Jersey. I'm like, man, you know what? I used to be rapping and shit back in the day,
Right.
and
He one of the first motherfuckers from the city to ever have a record deal.
Yeah.
Okay,
A lot of people don't know that.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, see, we learning history. We got history tonight, baby.
Shout
Shout
out-
out Chicago.
Shout out Chicago, cousin Bang.
Shout out.
So, man, it was interesting, man, because when I got out there, I was with, y'all know Cootie. Remember Cootie did the documentary.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just walk around and film his ass.
It
Yeah.
was tripped out because I looked up. I'm just giving you some brief rundown.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
interesting. It's interesting, man.
Okay.
And I look up and I go to an event with Cootie and Kanye, and then I end up, it was like, hey, you got some chicks, man. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna meet us at this little comedy show. So I get over to the comedy show, meet this chick fucking around with him, and she like, hey, you need to come move in with me.
Well, damn.
I'm like, damn.
Shots on the move,
Yeah,
y'all.
Shot town. That's how you do that shit. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Look, she was
free.
fine too. So I'm like, man, look, I'm telling myself, you know, the whole time, man, do not fuck this girl. Just be cool. Don't go over there. Don't.
That's what we tell ourselves.
Yeah, and I end up fucking her.
That's what we tell ourselves.
Well, all right.
You know, like damn. But anyway, no, what happened? Now, see, at the time, Kanye had a nigga in his crib named Be Nice.
Okay.
He had a nigga in his crib named Be Nice, and the nigga had Kanye under the gun, man.
Oh
He
wow.
had Kanye wouldn't come out of his fucking room. He wasn't living right. He over there in Hoboken, New Jersey, like, you know, this
shit.
nigga lit out the hall from, what was it, Eli Manning or Peyton Manning?
Peyton,
I don't know.
okay.
it wasn't
What?
the
It was
baddest.
one of them.
One
Mannings.
no
It was
baby.
Eli. It was
Yeah, Eli
Yeah,
Manning.
yeah.
So we like, damn, what the fuck going on?
Yeah.
So long story short, the nigga took over Kanye crib.
Be nice, huh? Took
Damn.
over.
Nice took that motherfucking crib.
Where was
over.
Be nice from?
From the crib.
He from here?
He from here?
Be nice,
Damn.
okay,
That's crazy.
Be Nice took that motherfucking crib over and shit. You know what I'm saying? I looked up, I think it was John or Don C.
Don C.
Shout out Don C.
Shout out Don C, my boy.
It was like one of them.
He's
was
still
like,
running a
man,
little club.
Yeah.
one of them was like, hey man, you know. And remember, I told you I had met the chick, so
Yeah.
I'm down here, you know, fucking with the chick.
Right.
Yeah, but she lived literally right down the street from this nigga, from Kanye.
Oh, what?
For sure.
You know, she lived right down the street. So I look up one day down, like, hey, Bang, man, you know, this nigga taking over. Kanye can't come out of his room. You know, like he putting the pressure on
What the
Kanye.
fuck?
So I called G, hey man, you know what the fuck going on? Something going on down with this nigga. He
Right.
Kanye crib or something. So G, I'm like, nigga should come out here, bro. Fuck that, you know, like on some,
Okay,
on some real shit.
yeah,
G was working.
Let's check on the homie.
G
yeah.
was working. I
Yeah.
want some like, man, fuck that, nigga. Just come on, we about to be on.
Well,
Fuck it. So
yeah,
G came out there, and we put the nigga out of Kanye
You
crib.
had to put the nigga out.
Who's
Damn.
this nigga Be Nice?
Man,
Damn, be nice. If you around now,
Hey.
you tripping.
I forgot what beat. I think
Hey,
Nice was Spice Lord or
my
something.
man
Right?
called me, man. He was like, "Look, man, that's some motherfucking issues out here that need to be goddamn."
Yeah,
Just
'cause
kill, right.
Hey, look, him, John Monopoly, Don C, and him,
Yeah.
they all called me
No,
on
that's
three-way.
my-
Back
Right, right.
then it was three-way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm at the crib chilling, you know what I'm saying? Smoking good. I had just had a manifest session with some close to action, and she was phenomenally beautiful. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
yeah,
I was
yeah,
drained. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Yes,
I was
sir.
drained. I had just got a little relief. He called me and he was like, all of them was on the phone. They was telling me what was going on. And I was like, look, man, fuck that. I got on the plane the next day. I come out there. I check out the area. I'm seeing what's going on, looking at the environment and the atmosphere. I was cool for a couple days. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Man, by the end of that second day, me and this man, we was in the studio. We had a conversation with our man. He said he wasn't happy with how things was playing out. So we instantly became an eviction company.
Oh, yeah. Ah,
He and
yeah.
I, you know
Yeah,
what I'm
okay.
saying?
Who was this nigga? Be nice.
Be nice, man. Be nice.
But-
If shit, be nice. See this, he'll be like, yeah, that's what shit.
That's what happened.
Shit.
What happened.
Oh, God.
But
But look,
No.
let me say this though.
Okay,
At
go
that time, I fucked around. See, I started doing the beats,
okay.
and I was like, I ain't want to cut, because y'all was asking me about who I, where I'm coming from. So it's like, I couldn't fuck with Kanye on making beats. To me,
Oh, yeah.
because
Okay.
he had been doing this shit. I'm coming out to the fucking
You
joint.
come out joint,
But
okay.
I know the game. I know the equipment because I've been around it for years.
He came home. I came to see him. I brought a
No
4-track
bullshit.
recorder to his crib.
No
I had a
bullshit.
4-track tape recorder. Back then, was these things called cassette tapes.
No bullshit.
And that's what we used to record our shit on. We only had 4 tracks. It wasn't no Pro Tools.
bullshit. That
I
nigga
went to
brought
go
that.
see this nigga. And man, next time I came to see this nigga, he had a whole studio, whole
Okay.
production,
Nigga,
Okay.
everything.
The nigga sparked that motherfucker.
All right, put that air, yeah. Put them,
Like,
put
you
some
know
spark
what?
plugs on
Alright.
you.
So then I started fucking with the tracks, and then when the motherfucker got out there to Kanye, I had, man, I'm telling you something, bro. I had 10 beats on a motherfucking CD. You know what I'm saying? And I went out there with that.
Uh-huh.
And the first beat I got placed was J.R. Ryder, Y'all Ain't Ready. That was
Damn.
the first beat I got placed. But
Okay.
I ain't, just fucking around.
Okay.
And then I ended up doing Certified Gangster for Jim Jones.
Oh, you did
Oh.
certified gangster.
That's my shit.
Yeah.
That yeah.
Nice.
It's an
Nice.
interesting story behind that shit.
Nice.
Like, it's an
Nice.
interesting story behind that. G know this.
Nice.
I was thinking like, damn. That's why I was saying with Kanye, I was like, man, this nigga sampling his ass off, he doing all this
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
I
yeah.
ain't got all these fucking records and shit. Thousands of records to
Okay,
go
okay.
pull shit from and listen to. I ain't on that. So I'm thinking like, damn, man, how the fuck can I catch up with what motherfuckers doing? So I said, you know what? Motherfuckers then forgot about this, so I reached back.
Yeah,
and
reach
was
back,
listening
that
to the-
boys. Yeah,
That boys in the
boys in the
hood.
hood.
Yes,
20
sir.
years
Oh,
old
yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Like,
came-
shit, 20 years
Yeah.
old. Like,
Yeah.
them niggas, they don't even know what
Yeah,
this
yeah,
is.
he came with game on that shit
You know what
too.
I'm saying?
Yes,
So I
sir.
fucked around. At first I did the
I'm
dope
playing the
man.
beat
I
in
was
my head right
experimenting.
Yeah,
Got to.
Yeah, first I
Yeah, you
did
tweet
the
them.
dope man.
Yeah.
Now see what happened, I did the dope man beat, G came through.
Oh, you did the dope man too?
I did the dope, but see, I did this. They ended up going on Camp Purple Haze out.
Okay.
But let
Uh-huh.
me tell you, I did the dope man beat first, and G was coming, and G was like, the next day we was going to like
That's
baseline.
dope,
or
yeah.
something.
For sure he
We,
was.
yeah,
Yeah.
we was going to baseline, and
That's real. That's what's
it
up.
was
yeah.
like I had the beat, you
We
back
get
then
to
you
say-
make a beat, you put it on the CD, so you want to listen to it in the car, so you
Right.
can hear how it sound, the acoustic stuff.
You're right.
Right.
So I put the motherfucker in there. Me and G ride the bass line on something. Kanye was up there. I was working with Jay-Z. We didn't know he was working with Jay-Z. Get up there. I'm coming through the hall with a CD in my hand. No, I'm no. Guru was you and Guru was playing GTA.
Hold on, wait, time out. We ain't
Dang.
we ain't
You
gonna
played
just
Grand
go
Theft
past
Auto with Guru.
Oh, yeah.
with Gangstar?
Hey, listen.
No, not Guru.
No, Guru.
No,
Guru.
Guru.
Oh, the
Yeah.
The producer.
Yeah.
J-
The producer.
yeah,
The
yeah,
producer.
yeah,
Okay.
producer.
Hey,
Yeah, not that. Yeah, not that.
That's
but
still
that's
impressive.
yeah,
That's still impressive.
What
you
But-
mean?
Yeah.
But if I was
Yo,
just sitting there
yeah.
like this nigga was playing a video game with Gangstar,
Gangsta?
Yeah.
hold on.
Yeah.
He said guru.
Good.
Come
What
on.
really got me to New York with them was I was known for exercising my G. He was
Okay.
known for
That's
exercising his G.
Okay.
but I had a way where I could like, I knew how to talk to people that wasn't really good at exercising their G.
Right.
And I could be like the
You can talk to
conduit.
that.
Right.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Right.
And we was exercising our G, so exercising my G was got me out there with them.
Yeah, it was a good time.
That's
though,
what's
man.
up, though.
But that's how I got the first placement.
Jay-Z heard that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
He picked it.
yeah, he
Yeah.
Picked that
He picked
motherfucker
it.
on site.
He picked it. If you look at Fade to Black,
Okay.
the movie,
Yeah, the movie.
Jay-Z
Uh-huh.
movie, the first beat he played is the Dope Man
Dope
beat. They
Man,
make it
yeah,
look like
yeah.
Kanye did the beat.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
But
okay.
that was you. Okay.
That's 'cause of Bang, huh?
I'm doing
Yeah,
these beats,
cause-
and
yeah.
motherfuckers hearing it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And, you know, but you
Bang.
don't see all this shit. So, I end up, I'm gonna tell you something. When I did that Dope Man beat and Jay picked that beat for that Fade to Black album, the Black album,
The blackout. Yeah.
that shit made everybody in
What
New
was
York
that,
say,
the
man, who
retirement
was this nigga from
album?
Chicago?
That's the word time.
That was the
Yeah,
that was the
supposed to
time.
be
Yeah.
the time,
Yeah.
yeah. Everybody
Then
know
they
this?
came back after the Grammy.
Yeah.
Hey, that's how it was. 'Cause
Yeah.
look, we came out there on a mission. So listen, how I got on Kanye's first album on Spaceship.
Yeah.
I got on that song because I told Kanye, I was like, hey man, I love what you got going on out here. This shit moving and
Right,
shaking
right,
for you. It's a beautiful sight, you know what I'm saying? But at the time, I just only had a shot state
State
of
of
mind.
mind,
I'm
okay.
telling them, like, look man, I need a record before I can get on the radio in Chicago. That's all I was thinking about. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, that's where my whole
Okay,
stable
good.
was at. You
Yeah.
know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So I'm like, man.
Let me get one on there.
Yeah.
Then it's
So,
gonna
so,
come
so,
through.
so we went into the studio. He had a second bedroom. The second bedroom was the studio. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, we go in there. He going through records. He just pull up that Marvin Gaye
Okay.
album.
Okay. Oh.
Man,
Yeah.
he found that Distant Level sample, man. He chopped that motherfucker up in like 20
So,
minutes.
yeah.
We had a whole beat. So then after that, I got my green on me, so I go out to the stairwell because you can't smoke in the apartment, but in the staircase you can smoke.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So I grabbed me a Dutch Master because in New York that's all they had at the time, wasn't
Right.
it, man? Dutches. So
Damn.
I go grab me a Dutch Master. I go out there, I blow. Kanye like, man, what's up with that verse? I go in there, I had that verse done in like 15, 20 minutes. So after that, whenever Kanye would play his album for people at the studio, I'm gonna call him Ye, because that's his name now.
Ye.
Shout out, Ye. Shout
I mean,
out,
I
Ye.
gave him the name Ye. If you
Yeah.
listen
Shout out,
to
Ye.
Spaceship,
Spaceship.
at the beginning, I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
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 feel you,
yeah,
Ye. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I gave him
Yeah.
the name.
Yeah.
So that's my brother, you know what I'm saying? So I tell him, I say, he say, man, what's up with that verse? I do the verse, he hear it. When he hear it, he say, man, this going on my album.
Live my G.
And when he
G,
said
G.
that, it was a done deal.
It was
There
done.
wasn't no debate. It wasn't nothing to talk about. He was in the building. He was with the Rock. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So he was going with the flow.
Yeah,
And then I
that-
knew that he really meant it because whenever he'd play his album in the studio, like when he played it for Jay, when he played it for everybody,
Yeah,
he'd
including
play that
Jay.
spaceship
Yeah,
song.
yeah,
And
yeah.
that spaceship song at the time only just had my verse on it.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow.
Me and Bang was out there.
That's what's
exercising
up.
our
See, knowledge.
See?
Yee, we got
Knowledge
history
is
today,
power.
baby.
Yes, sir.
Shout out.
Shout out my big bro.
Shout out Cousin
Bang.
Babe. Shout out GLC coming through, showing
I
love to
promise
Doesn't
y'all,
Play
bro,
Well with
that's
Us, the podcast. Hey, this, you don't know. Hey,
I
this,
can't wait
this
to get.
definitely means so much.
Hey, for me, I can't wait to get that flower in the village because we can smoke that because I'm definitely on that. You feel
I'm
me?
looking
I'm
forward
on
to
that.
it.
Yes, sir.
Gratitude.
I'm on that.
Yes, sir.
Project coming soon, man.
Yeah,
Tune
I'm
in.
on that.
For sure.
I'm on that. So I'm telling you, I'm giving out.
Smoking dope.
I'm definitely giving out my criticism,
Turn it down.
criticism on everything. Y'all know how I play.
My attitude is gratitude.
Yes, sir.
I'm chill. I'm chill.
There you go.
You good, man.
I'm chill. I'm chill.
Oh, you son.
I'm chill.
Oh, yeah, I
I'm
did.
chill.
Yeah,
I'm chill. Oh, there you
yeah,
go.
yeah, you know.
I chill. Let's see. What's we out in?
You said,
I
you
real.
said 7 times. You're not.
What? No, I'm chill. Hang on. I ain't real quick.
Don't. Yeah, go ahead and give out your shout out. This
What?
is sponsored to y'all by Women Aid.
Yeah. This show is brought to you by Women Aid. One squirt is all you need. One squirt is all you need. Shout out Women Aid.
This man right here, man. He loved in so many circles, so many everywhere, man.
That's what's up.
He and I both, we would like to give a rest in peace to Young Noble.
Okay, yeah, please, yes.
Shout out to
Yes,
Young Noble,
yes,
man.
yes.
This man was out in
yes,
California
yes.
in the late 90s. The
Oh,
late
really? Oh,
1990s,
yeah.
doing songs with the
Outlaws,
Outlaws. Not only was he
yeah.
rapping on them, he was producing them too.
That's
You
what's
know what
up.
I'm saying?
That's what's
and
up.
then years later, I moved down south. He plugged me with the Outlaws. They started
yeah.
coming by my crib, Edie and Noble,
Edie,
on
okay.
a regular basis. I did a song with the Outlaws. And when I met the Outlaws, man, with Noble and Edie, because them was the two. Man, them brothers was some real stand-up guys.
yeah,
you know
I can
what I'm saying?
imagine. I
Just
can definitely
solid,
imagine,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? I'm looking at these guys as royalty. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, exactly. You
And-
got
and-
your
and-
shit.
And they was looking at me like they weren't more than me. You know what I'm saying? So it was just a beautiful thing.
Yes,
Pretty
sir.
much
It
love
was
to the
just
brothers.
humble.
Rest in peace, Young
humble.
Noble.
Solid,
Okay.
Please,
solid,
rest in peace,
Young
and,
Noble. Yes, sir.
and champion your forward momentum. You
Yes,
know what I'm
sir.
saying? Them the type of brothers you want to be
Be
around.
around, yes, sir.
Somebody that's around you and they see you doing something, and sometimes all we need is a little bit of acknowledgement.
right.
You know what I'm saying? You
Right,
give
exactly.
some acknowledgement, man, that can go a long way.
Oh, yeah, I was definitely shook when I heard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
And then he
was like,
committed. It was
what?
like suicide too. It was like,
Yeah.
damn, what the?
Listen, bro, I just talked to Young Noble. You know this.
You never know what
You
motherfucker
talked
going
to
through.
him like
You
a
talk-
week
yeah,
ago.
yeah.
Like I was just talking to Young
You
Noble.
never know what he going, what person going through.
I'm telling you something, bro. This nigga didn't give me no
No signs.
indication that it was something
Yeah,
wrong with
yeah, that's
And that fucked me up
Yeah.
because, you know, grown man, I ain't never, you know, I'm looking at
But
this shit.
that's the
like,
difference between somebody who doing it for clout and somebody who really into it.
Yeah.
The person that's really into it, like they've been plotting this shit for a long time. Motherfucker is he want attention, he or she or it or whatever the fuck the pronouns we got. When they want attention, they may be known.
Yeah.
But real niggas don't do it like
Yeah.
that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so it's
yeah,
like
you want to give no hit,
yeah,
no
because
hits.
they don't
like,
want to
yeah,
get
so-
no hits because they want to go out with no problems at all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
so
how.
it's like
That's how it was when I got married.
mental health to
I
us.
should've told- I
Hey,
should've
mental
told
health to
motherfuckers.
us. It was like
I
it was
should've
like
told motherfuckers I
I
was getting
seen.
married.
I ain't gonna even lie to you. I seen my old man go through mental health
Everybody
all
go
the
through that
time.
shit, bro.
But in our head, because we're black men and the way we was raised, you know what I'm saying. I was born in the '70s. I'm an '80s baby.
We don't talk about
So
that.
it's like
we just sweep it
we-
under the rug.
it was life. Life was
Right.
life.
Life is
you know
life.
what I'm saying? And guess what? Unless you ready to check out, deal with it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
We ain't had no anxiety
At
or
all.
depression.
No,
depression.
None of that.
Hey,
Ain't no room for
every
that.
time other described depression to me, I was like, "Well, that's our life," and we had a ball.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Bro, listen,
Right.
listen, we had the. Alright, so by the time I was 18, I lost 16 of my really close friends.
When was you born?
I was born in the 70s.
I was born '76, August.
You got me by a couple years.
Okay.
Or a year or so. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So I came into the world in 77. And with that being said, growing up where I grew up in my neighborhood, I had lost several friends. By the time I was 18, 16
Oh, hell
of the
yeah,
guys
yeah.
was gone.
Hell yeah.
You know
Hell
what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Hell yeah.
And these is guys that I used to hoop with on a regular basis at Brainerd Park.
yeah.
Yeah,
I went
yeah.
to Mahalia Jackson with, or they went to Fort Dearborn, all in the same neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? The Arvin Gresham, Brainerd neighborhood where we was at. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And with that being said, man, after going to funerals at a young man, when I had to go to school the next day and just act like it
It
didn't
didn't
happen.
happen.
Right.
Yep, yeah.
There
A lot
was
of
no therapist in the school, or
Nope,
none of that. You
none
know
of
what?
that.
What came to
Trauma
high schools
centers.
in my freshman year? It wasn't no we finna bring therapists in. It was metal detectors.
Yep.
After like my
Yeah.
second day,
Yeah.
they sent me on metal detectors came
Yeah.
in that motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Lincoln Park
I
ain't
feel
have
you.
no meditation, but our counselors ain't do shit but either guide the right people to the colleges
Yeah.
or the other ones to the military.
I should've-
Like they wasn't there for you know what I'm saying, our day to day
That's a good
and
one,
how
Remy.
we doing and everything else.
That's a good one, Remy.
You know, so
Remy say we need to
I
start
agree with
picking
that.
up them phones and checking in on your people. You actually
I've been checking on this motherfucker since.
Oh, ever since- oh, yeah, he know.
Since he had that health.
He know.
I should
He
have
know.
told. I should have told.
He
I
know
see
every
him.
day. I don't give a fuck. Before
I
that,
don't-
even
you know
before
what?
that, I call this
You
nigga
better than
every
me. I
day.
don't do it every day, but it's
Every
like every
day.
other
This
day.
my brother. I call this nigga
I don't
every
be wanting shit.
day.
I shoot his ass a text message like, "Hey,
I
I
love
left
y'all, too.
some chapstick in your couch.
I should
You
have
alright?"
told. I should have told y'all.
every day I call this nigga.
But before the conversation over, I'm like, "How you doing? You good?"
Yeah, I'll be
You know what I'm
good.
saying?
good.
And I'm talking, we've been that way since
I'm
day
better.
one.
I'm
Yeah.
definitely better. I'm definitely
Since
better.
day one.
But that's my vow because I got too many. I was making fun of my father 3 years ago because all his friends was like dying off. Like it's only him and Bruce. Like everybody else was checking out. It probably was longer than that. But now, the past 3 years for me, Like I don't went through this all my life, but it's coming faster. It's coming faster. Instead of it being 3 a year, now it's like 7 a year, or reckless behavior or something like that. Yeah. So it's building up. So now the people that's close and dear to me and I care about and everything else, like I have a group text message with my damn high school friends, and all we say is good morning. I was like, we got to do better than that, because everybody be having kids graduating, somebody going off to college, this and other and anything else, and all we saying is good morning. And same thing what happened with him when he had that health scare. It was just like, I got to check on you a little bit more. Not for you, for me. You know what I'm saying? To make me a better person, because you know what? If I'm going to call you a friend, I need to act like one. So I'm holding myself accountable, you know,
That
on
makes a lot
them
of
terms.
sense.
You know
I
what I'm
embrace
saying?
your concept, bro.
Like, ever since the first day, bro, we know we've been locked in. So she, like, that was like, no matter what the fuck, I
You
call
calling-
him.
you was calling him every day before that, though.
Like I say, every day,
Yeah.
like nigga, high school, like all that shit, bro. We in this motherfucker locked in.
I wish I would have told y'all I was getting married. I mean,
Well, you did.
I didn't tell y'all. I was
No,
getting married.
you did.
I just went down.
We tried to talk you out of it, but then you
no,
the
'cause I
first
didn't.
no,
No, 'cause that's
no, the first
'cause I
time
knew you was gonna talk me out of it.
the first time you said I'm getting married, and we laughed that shit off. We like, bro, don't do that stupid ass
I
shit.
went and got
And
married.
then you started laughing with us, and then this dumbass went and got married.
Dumbest shit in the world.
Now he got this fucking box on the side of his hip. They can't go through a fucking metal detector.
Dumbest shit in the world.
EUBS.
But,
EUBS, man.
He got a
EUBS,
fucking
man.
scat on the side of his
Yeah.
motherfucker.
But I
Got a
am in the
diet board.
process. I am done. I'm done. I'm moving on.
Why would you say that on there?
I'm moving on. The fuck I'm moving. It's
gotta-
it's the right thing to say.
Sometimes you can't let your
Shit.
you can't let your left foot know
You gotta,
what your
hey,
right foot
man.
hey,
about.
that's like saying he admit he an alcoholic. He mean he right now he mean he a dumbass.
Yeah, I've been a dumbass before.
He a dumbass right now.
And now,
Yeah.
before. I'm a cool ass
Saying,
right now.
You know what? We know what's going on. You ain't got to broadcast because motherfuckers use as.
Nah, bro, I just want
All right. You know what? You figured it
I
out.
saw a
grown as
pun.
hell.
I saw a pun and I took it. Scrap. All right. What time is it?
Them tickle bitties in the air.
Tiggle bitties. 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 Tiggle bitties.
What you got?
Tiggle
That
bitties.
info, them stories. We gonna drop it on.
Areolas.
What you got? We gonna drop it on. What you got? Give us first tickle, baby.
First tickle bitty. We got British man charged after staging wedding with 9-year-old girl to Disneyland Paris.
What?
Identified as registered sex offender Jackie Josh. You son of a bitch. You trifling son of a bitch.
Yeah, hang him.
Yeah.
Yeah, hang him.
Yeah.
I knew he wasn't black.
No.
I knew it.
Yeah.
When you said what it was, I knew he wasn't black.
Y'all can look at the screen and see if y'all you know what I'm saying. He
Nah,
a weirdo.
I knew he wasn't black.
Yeah,
I
he
knew
a
he
weirdo.
wasn't.
It was, yeah.
First of all, we ain't going to Disneyland for that shit.
Disneyland Paris of that.
Well, I'm not playing with y'all.
9-year-old, yeah. sick
I'm not.
motherfuckers.
Bro,
I'm
I'm
so,
not.
I'm so tired
Man,
of shit.
please get rid of these people.
Bring back castration.
something.
Bring back castration.
Send them to war or something.
No, castration.
Do that shit Singapore do. They cane your ass.
They can't.
Yeah, they cane your ass with that stick. I'm gonna be honest, I seen it.
Castration.
See, you going
Yeah.
way too
Nah,
far.
that's
That ain't
perfect.
too
That-
far.
That's
I
perfect.
get it. I ain't
Nah,
gonna
that's
never
perfect.
tell nobody to take no niggas
Shit,
manhood.
come on,
Yeah.
man. You can't control
You try
yourself.
to take a child's man.
Yeah, you
try to take a child.
Yeah, 9-year-old girl.
Nah, you
Yeah.
gotta get.
That's too scandalous, man.
That's too.
Yeah,
petty.
that's demoralizing, man. Like,
I'm
like,
just saying.
literally, what do you call yourself?
So
You the T and LBGQ plus 7938T. You the T. You have to be the T if they do that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be a trans. You gotta be a trans. So if you didn't take that,
Well, since
Nah, ain't no hoe.
Alright.
It's just.
yeah, this nigga said ain't no hole. You gotta escape some kind of way, man.
this man is
Yeah,
crazy.
you're not making sense, man.
This man is crazy.
No,
You just
no.
shut shit off.
Crazy.
That's,
This
Yep.
man.
Hey,
crazy.
you just said the BBL stink, right? Imagine your body if you got all that shit up in there. Boy.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah, you still gotta pee. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta do.
Okay,
You gotta extract that bullshit, man.
Okay. All right.
Hey, so y'all experienced that? Some of that, like what dude was talking about on that
Nah,
BBL shit?
I haven't. I haven't. I'm married.
Nah,
I haven't.
I-
You know,
I-
we
I'm
asked. So
not.
if I have, I'm
Yeah,
still gonna say I
yeah,
haven't. You know what I'm saying? I'm married. So-
Yeah,
Nah,
no,
we saw
talked
one
about
today.
it. Yeah, we definitely saw one today.
He
But
met one
yeah,
today.
all this
I-
question. But then I seen there was a statement from a doctor that said that will be
some stints.
some it is like a stench and shit. So
Yeah.
I don't know how true it
And
is.
you know what?
I don't know how
And
true it is. Though.
I know I probably shouldn't even be saying this shit. I had looked it up, and you would like have to get a booty massage to loosen up the tissue and everything else for like a certain period of time. If you don't, it's some particles that get hard and all that
they
shit.
either gotta get a booty massage or they gotta get somebody who possesses the ism. Cause
Right.
if
Right.
it's your lady friend,
Hey.
if it's your lady friend, you gonna massage your lady ass.
Yeah.
Goddamn
Right.
every chance you
Right,
get. You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
But
Booty,
I've been
booty,
very
booty.
blessed to never had experience.
Yeah, I have.
I have
to.
not
I
experienced
have
it
to.
at all, so I'm good.
All right,
I don't think I want to. I'm scared.
Yeah.
let's
But
scrap it.
ass massaging is like second nature for
Right.
like, your
I
lady.
said,
Right.
yeah.
You feel
Half
me?
the time, that's a start or whatever the fuck is finna happen. You
Right.
feel me?
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Man.
All right, Lil Scrappy criticizes men who seek child or spousal support. You're less of a man if you do that. Fuck that. I'm just saying.
Hey, you know what's
I'm just
crazy?
saying. Gee,
He
we be
forgot
going-
where he come from
Yeah.
because
He got money
At,
a little
no,
bit.
no.
You
At
see
one
him?
point, he ain't have shit.
Right,
Yeah.
but he got money
He
a little
had
bit. That's why I say
shit.
now he
That
got a
nigga
little
was
money, I
talking
guess.
about, no, he was calling all this rap. He's talking about some, hey,
Can I get hey.
Then he found that little reality show.
Yeah.
That's what saved
I'm
him.
just saying, if you really got your child, you really take care of your child, you're a man. Ain't nothing wrong with getting.
Especially if
with
you have
getting,
if you have custody,
if you have
and you
custody.
know you taking
Ain't
care of
nothing
it.
wrong with getting child support. I'm fine with it.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
I'm cool with that.
So when I got
I'm not.
custody in 19 of TJ,
Right.
she didn't want to. So we was on the phone talking to the people and everything. She didn't want to sign them all the way over because she thought I was coming for custody. I had been telling her for
You should
like
have.
6 years. I'm like, I don't want nothing from you. I've been doing it on my own anyway because he been over my house.
What
He
up,
just
Era?
had custody. So it was like I ain't want nothing from it, and I made it very clear.
should throw
My
the book
daddy
at
was
her.
my daddy was in the background talking about something. Why that bitch ain't paying for it?
Right.
I said-
Throw the book at her.
I said, Pops, we've been doing this all
Don't
these
you throw the
years.
book
We
at her on
don't
that?
get shit from it. So what I'm saying is, sometimes your ego
Book
I'm
her.
thinking-
can get in your way because
Not for that.
That's
it's
it.
also when she come to my crib.
Not the book. Bro.
She would have did.
I don't
you.
give a fuck if I'm cutting grass, boy. You gonna see
Yeah.
me out there in mics. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That type of shit. You know
She
what I'm
really-
saying? I'm
I'm
well
just
off,
saying, G.
better than you are right
If
now.
you getting spousal or child support,
you're
G, good.
cheap. You're cheap.
As a
I'm
man,
not. I'm not
cheap,
being
boy.
cheap.
he's
I'm
not being cheap.
I'm just saying, G.
But
We
he cheap though.
we
Like,
get
we know him.
We get
He
done
cheap
in.
as
Yeah.
Who cheap?
Yo ass.
I'm not cheap.
You still out
I'm
fries
frugal.
from
I'm
McDonald's.
very frugal.
And then
I'm
come-
frugal.
Okay, that's just a better way of saying cheap.
Hey, players,
Shit.
how much is the average cost of having a kid per month? Like what?
They say $400,000 these days. They say. They say
No. He says per month. So
Per
I'm gonna
month.
be honest
So
with
you
you.
talking about the whole
but I'm
year?
saying- but I'm
You
saying-
talking about breaking down a year?
So my kids
On a monthly basis.
My
On a
kids,
monthly basis.
I was paying $1,100
Okay.
for two.
For two.
for two 1,100. God
Yeah.
Yeah, you got off.
Yeah.
Hey, do you feel like that was sufficient? Did it suffice with that?
Not really because I was doing everything else on the
So
weekends.
you were spending way more than
Yeah,
that.
I
Right,
was.
yeah.
So,
Yeah.
my question is not how much is child support or how much you was paying in child support. What do you think as a father and a parent who has raised your kid from the seed on to where they are now, how much does it cost to have a kid, like monthly?
I
What's the
can't put
monthly
no.
expense?
You
put
can't.
I can't put a number.
That's
on it.
costly because you don't.
Yeah,
It ain't no
because
telling what the hell.
Is there a
Because
range? Is there a range like a low number? And a
I
high
mean,
number?
I can't.
If they don't have no, if they don't
Just
have no
say
mental
food.
health issues or no medical issues,
Yeah.
no, I'll fuck around and go get another hustle, gig, or whatever it is
Yes,
to
sir.
make sure you right.
Yes,
you know what I'm
sir.
saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Because I brought you in this world. You ain't asked to be here. You
Yes,
feel
sir.
me?
Yes,
so
sir.
now it's on me to make sure you got everything you need to be successful.
Yeah.
That's just me.
That's outstanding.
unless you're disrespectful.
I think that's a good
If you're
mentality.
disrespectful, you get the
Yeah, I
backhand.
mean, yeah, I
I'm
like
sorry,
that. I do like that.
Man,
Nah, I ain't.
I'll
not-
peck the shit out your ass and
I ain't
take
got
your
time
cell
for
phone.
that.
Who the fuck you gonna call?
I ain't got time for
Who you
that.
gonna call if I get all your? If I got all the
I'm
phones?
gonna show you what it's like to be grown.
I'm just saying, we've been going through
got you.
child support all these fucking
Because
years
here go this cheap
because the
shit.
law.
Here go this cheap
It ain't
shit.
even cheap shit. It's just the laws is been set up for the black man to fail.
But this is a.
Gee,
this
come
is
on,
a-
man.
this
Look
is-
how child support
this-
do, motherfucker. Motherfucker
This
paying.
is
paying
a
90
product of
80
your environment and
Now-
it's a representation.
now
of you.
since-
now it's different.
Now
but
it's
yeah,
different.
but back in the
But
day,
back in the day,
yeah,
oh, you
so-
was getting hung
yeah.
if you was a dude.
Oh no,
Yes,
I
sir.
know
How
I
they was
was.
coming? How they was coming?
Well,
Oh, it's
Hey,
like it's
so
like you
hey.
damn near at 80%.
80% of your fucking check.
Wait, 80% of
Yeah.
your.
It was
Yeah.
maybe that's a legit.
Yeah.
That's your income.
Yeah.
Some of that.
I'm gonna be
It
honest
depends,
with you.
Like yeah.
When I caught that too,
Maybe probably about 6.
look,
maybe
when I
probably
caught
about
that
6,
too for that
7.
certain amount.
No, now it's 50-50.
Before I
They
caught
go
that
based
too,
on
I
who
had
has
one.
It's gonna
Right
based
now,
on- yeah,
it goes based on both of
both
incomes.
incomes. Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
before
my sister, my sister Shanidra, she actually, I love you Shanidra, but she actually made way more than her husband. Her ex-husband, way more. And she was getting, back in the day, she was getting it. And when they put that effect in, she said, "Oh no, I'm gonna take this nigga up off because I make way more." And when he had them,
She took him off child support.
because it was
she had to take
Yeah,
it. She had to
it
take.
was-
She had to take it, bro. You know
Yeah.
that. She had to take it, bro. She made weight. That girl's making She was making 6 figures, boy.
Hey,
Yeah, these some
bro,
hang
my
motherfuckers back in
shorty
the day.
was 4 years old when I ran into some issues with my baby mama. She was like, she ain't sure. So I took myself to court.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't backfire in the long run.
Yeah.
So then when I took myself to court, she ain't show up at the first day. She was like, if she don't come again, she gonna be in default. This and the other, blah blah. I was like, I just want my daughter because that's what she holding over me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to kill.
Yeah, I had a
kill
homie
my-
actually put
Hold on,
himself on
wait,
child
hold on,
support.
time out. So when I did it the next time, he said, if you don't show up in court, I'm gonna have 50% custody, if not all the custody, because you don't want to show up, and you're gonna be in default, so you ain't gonna get nothing from me.
Yeah.
So she showed up. When she showed up, they said, you want a DNA test? All my people on my side said, no, you know what I'm saying, the baby look like me. I'm like, nah, let's go through the whole cipher.
Yeah.
Go to the cipher, you know that 99.99999. You know what I'm saying? They keep going, but then she couldn't deny me shit. So now I'm on child support. This is before my son came.
Yeah.
I was actually paying more for just one. That was that 80% shit.
Man.
I was paying like $1,600 a month
Damn.
for child support.
Yeah.
And what's crazy is she was with me 4 days a week.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But because she got majority of the custody,
Yeah.
I couldn't even fight that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You
that's
got,
how
they
they
send you
was
a
hanging- they
booklet,
was hanging
like
niggas back
fill
in the
this
day.
out, and if she don't fill it out right, you know what I'm saying?
That's what
So
I'm
when I
saying.
got my son, they said 1,100.
Yeah.
I was like, she didn't want to get that shit up. I'm like, man, get that shit up, man.
That's what I say. That's
I
the
don't
only
want
reason I
nothing
say-
from you.
That's the only reason
You
I
know
say.
what you could do? You could pay his damn school fees. That's what you could do.
Yeah.
Other than that, I'm my face.
Did she aid and assist you in your righteous endeavor? Did she
No.
decide that she was going to aid and assist?
So at the beginning, 2019, March 2019, right before COVID had hit, but it wasn't in America that hard.
Yeah.
He came on my house one weekend and he never went back. So then I switched the role and everything else. And I told her, you know what I'm saying, we got it together. What you gonna do? What you not gonna do? This and that, other, all that. So I said, handle the school fees, get us back to school clothes.
Yeah.
First couple of years, it was cool. Last 2 years, she ain't do shit.
Damn.
So I ain't mad.
So you just went harder for your son.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So,
Yeah.
so it got to the point. Now you 16. So now I mean, let you know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? He want to be in my house anyway. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He hate me when I'm on his heels, but he love me because he go outside better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
And that's why I'm an advocate
Yeah.
for spousal and child support for men.
Like
sometimes it's
hold
just
on.
in you. Sometimes
I
it's in you.
actually had a
I
homie
just
that
said shit.
I actually had a homie that put himself on child support before his baby was actually born. Like when they found out, you know, everything's developed and they know it's gonna be and you're gonna be, you know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying.
He kicked
They
it
know it's
off
full
to get a
term.
head start.
Yeah, because she was starting to tweak and act different
That's
towards him.
that's a real father.
So
You know what I'm saying? He want to be
he
in
actually put himself and told the judge, "This is what," and the judge was like, "I've never seen a person actually do this."
Hey, that was
And
a
this
good
is what
That
I'm.
was a good-
And
that
this
was
a
is
good anti-tweaking preventative measure that
Yeah.
he took.
because after a while, he thought about it.
We need to get acronym.
And here's
for
the
that.
thing:
He's
listen, the baby what end up not being his.
Yeah.
No, you
But-
can get a DNA test
Wait,
when
the
it's in the
baby
belly.
boy-
the baby wanna
This
hear?
was before that. This was way before that.
Damn.
This was before that.
This before
Damn.
DNA.
No, this before that. You can get a pre-DNA. This
Okay.
before that.
Okay.
So he found out after that the baby wasn't his. The judge was like, "I commend you for what you did. We gonna give you your money back
Oh,
of
damn, we
anything.
gonna eat.
Because, bro,
Oh,
how
shit.
can you can't pay? The baby wasn't here
Right.
just yet.
But they-
he was just setting it up, so it's like a bank account. They're gonna deposit,
It was really a savings account.
right? They're gonna deposit what he. They're gonna start issuing out her money for that. So when she get the tweet, oh no, it's already set up. Here you go.
So your man was a prophet.
He actually,
Yeah, he decided to,
yeah, he was a prophet
That was
because.
prophetic. That was prophetic.
That
behavior.
was. Definitely.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, shout out to my homie Tier.
Yeah.
Hey, my bro.
Shout him out.
That's
Shout
my
out
boy
Tier.
Tier. Yeah,
Oh,
shout out my
damn,
boy
Tier.
Tier.
Magnificent
Not
prophet
T-Lord.
Tier.
I'm talking about my homie Tier.
Oh, man.
Bro, shout out my bro Tier. That boy set up and was like, man, like I was like, bro, I commend you because I would have never did no crazy shit like that. Actually, let them people take some money out your paycheck, even though he.
Nah, he was
This
getting
man-
ready, man.
The thing about it was he made a substantial amount of money to
he
able
had
to
it
do
at his
that,
time.
but he
Yeah,
was like, bro, he didn't trust her for one. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it was like
but
it was
he-
like a gut like
I don't want to be in the hole.
The reason
I'd
that's
rather
what,
be
the
open.
reason why that's my homie. We the same type of person. Like when I feel a certain type of way, can't fuck with you, bro.
Hey, so you listen to your intuition.
There you go.
And the
Yes, sir.
thing is, with
The-
your
the
man,
first time-
he was simply a visionary.
Yeah. The first time I met my uncle's wife, and he was like, "This is my new wife." All right. And when I walked off on her, she's like, "Dad, he rude." Bro, I already had the, like you said, the ism. I already had that shit, bro. I don't. If you just gave me a whole fucking eerie feeling about you, bro. And I don't even know you just yet. You didn't even open your
Exactly,
mouth.
yeah, exactly.
Your whole aura gave me a whole eerie feeling about you, and I cannot trust you, bro. And when my daddy, you know what I'm saying, when we was doing everything
Rest
for my
in
pop,
peace. Rest in peace.
bro, I'm laying on my uncle couch in his big ass crib, and this bitch is on the phone with a nigga talking about how she ain't never you on the phone with another motherfucker talking about she'd have been in this nigga closet. First of all, you a married motherfucker. What the fuck you doing in a nigga closet? I knew some shit about you.
Oh shit! All right, come
Me and
on.
my Uncle Roy had that conversation that was so crazy because he was like, "Did you hear what you heard this morning?" I said, "Yeah, I heard what I heard this morning.
Oh, my
I'm a
God.
boss about shit."
But you had already felt that there was
I'd
some
already felt
scandalous
what it
behavior
was.
taking place.
I'd already felt what it was.
Oh man.
Yeah, that shit crazy. Oh god. Okay. Let's see. You gotta.
Hell of a tickle bitty.
Because we got to, huh?
Hell of a tickle.
Well, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
This is the last tickle bitty. Then we got
Do you got room for one?
we got sponsors. Yeah, we got room. We got one
Yeah, it's
more.
8:58.
Huh.
Good. You know we're doing it at 9:30.
Did somebody just say excuse me?
I'm leaving early.
All right.
You
Ah,
got good manners. You got good
Nah,
manners.
What man?
fucking with you.
I told like somebody just say excuse me.
Good man, sound
Because I'm
far.
like, yeah,
He said, I heard that shit.
Cousin, shout out Cousin Bang.
Fuck game.
Fuck gang. Shout out Cousin Bang.
Oh wait.
Hey,
He just add new segment.
Hey, cuz, you still do music?
Yeah, I just did a couple tracks for GLC too, man.
All right, that's what, hey,
Hey,
yeah, we checking for that
my-
too.
Hey, they magical.
We
You
checking
had
for
to
that
bring one
too.
to my house.
man.
All I got is
Hey, yeah.
the hardware, but I got
You got it. What you mean?
No, I have Logic Pro, so man, I've been talking about trash ass niggas. I've been trying to figure this shit out for the
You-
last damn
He's looking for a mentor.
19 years. No, I done got good at it, but not from them. So I'm definitely looking for a mentor. But I don't know what software you use. I got Logic
I ain't gonna
Pro.
lie. I'm looking to get on.
I'm an MP nigga. I still use MPC. Man.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
I don't have no
I ain't gonna lie.
I
I'm
got
looking.
turntables,
Hey, GL, I ain't
sound
gonna lie.
effects,
I'm
and all
looking
that
to get on
stuff
track with you,
my
bro.
iMac. So
Oh,
I
man.
just got
No
I
bullshit.
got Logic
Yeah,
Pro with everything.
I want to see how you coming.
Ah, okay.
Ooh,
I
wait.
definitely wanna see it.
Ooh.
Oh, you know I'm not.
I'm looking for
yeah,
you
okay.
to show me. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, why-
Because you know.
Now he'll tell you.
Yeah, you know,
Well, this is the thing. This is something
I
I
love
learned
this
from
shit, bro.
being in the culture or in the music industry
Uh-huh.
for as long as I have. Multiple Grammy nominations, a couple wins. Just was nominated. I wrote on an album that was nominated for Album of the Year at the
Dope,
Grammys
dope,
like 3
dope,
years ago. You
dope.
know what I'm saying? Just from doing it as long as I have and working with the magnitude of the people that I have, one thing that I learned is when you have the opportunity, you should always allow your music to speak for
Oh,
itself.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Because like when you speak for your music, Now you done created the whole what's LeBron's son name?
Bronny.
Bronny.
Nepotism.
Bronny
Yeah,
can ball.
nepotism.
Well, I think nepotism is a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
That's something that we should practice because we come from a time where motherfuckers
Nobody
be like,
would put
oh
you
man,
on.
he only got a building because his daddy
Yeah,
gave
yeah,
it to
yeah.
him. But guess what?
His daddy gave it to him,
Right.
right? His daddy left him something.
Should've
His
gave him
daddy
something.
left him something, bro.
And
Why-
still got it.
Right.
And you know, in a lot of times, in a lot of instances, in a lot of situations I've been in this industry, man, where you know you would tell somebody like, oh man, I got this, I'm on this, I'm on that, and they'll just be like, oh man, yeah, let's do it, but they ain't even never heard you.
Right.
It's kind of disrespectful. My thing is, I would never look a man in his eyes and tell him no lies. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you see me, whenever you hear me speaking, you always gonna hear and
That's
be
dope.
bearing witness of the truth.
True.
Yes,
And
sir.
that's what I lead with.
Yes, sir.
You and
Shout out to
I,
the
we
truth.
got great camaraderie. I already fuck with
Yeah.
your mannerism. I fuck with the way that you carry yourself as a
Uh-huh.
man. I know you a solid brother. I want to hear the music.
Yes, sir.
That's all I'm saying.
Yes,
I just
sir.
want to see how you
Oh,
come.
yeah.
Play the music,
And,
Mike.
and I look
Come
forward
on
to
now,
Play
it.
the goddamn music,
And
Mike.
another thing is, with music, something that I had to learn is, you know, multiple perspectives can always exist. You know, somebody might say I rock with this. Other people might say I
I
don't
don't.
rock with it. It's just a matter of what your preference is.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
It's not a matter of if it's good or bad because everybody's not going to have the same perspective.
yeah.
Perspective is based off of experience. It's based off memories. It's based off of things that you've been taught and things that you've been mistaught. You know what I'm saying? That's what molds your perspective. So I look forward to hearing your music. Chuck.
Yes, sir. Chuck.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Play the goddamn music, Mike. All right,
I want to hear it.
last Chico Biddy. We have, speaking of farts, boyfriend's deadly farts give girlfriend brain death.
Hey, man.
Doctors call it the strangest case ever.
He fucked her up. He hurt her feelings
Somebody
bad.
farted on somebody.
Yeah, she got brain damage from
Brain
deadly
damage.
farts.
That's scary.
I forgot to bring up the
story.
story. I forgot.
Whatever doctor this is, he definitely signed off on everybody that's on that list for their job.
She
He
got brain
signed off on
damage
that
from
shit.
farting.
Farted, though. That's crazy.
Oh my God!
Where is this doctor at?
I'm-
Don't be close to Illinois.
I got it.
gonna see him.
I'll post the insert. What's going on really with that?
Erica said, hold on. Erica said, $8K a month for 2 kids. College plans, food, activities, school,
She
tuition.
giving the
And
breakdown.
she said that's the lower end.
Okay.
That's the lower end.
And she married.
AK a month.
That's what she said. You know, she married to GL. She married to Remy. So this is Remy, my homie, real homie Remy. This
Yes,
is his
sir.
wife.
Yes, sir.
So she tuned
Okay.
in too.
8K a
So
month.
that's what she's saying. If her they married. So if they was to, you know what I'm saying? She said
That's-
8K a
She's saying
month.
that's what they spend as a collective, the mother and the father. That's what they
Man,
spend
that's a lot
on
of
both
money.
kids.
Shit.
No, she's saying that's what she's saying for 2 kids.
I neglect
She
my
got they got 2
kids, 'cause I
kids.
wasn't
So if they was
spending
to
8K a
split, she said she need 8K a month for the 2 kids.
My kids got
That's
neglected.
fucked up.
Yeah.
That she
My
gonna
kids
look
got
that shit up.
neglected.
So kids are really expensive.
Yes.
Hey, Remy,
They are expensive.
come to Chicago, nigga. It ain't that expensive.
Shit.
God,
It's
8K?
probably more than that.
Shit.
Depends on what how you make.
Like I said, the most I paid
They is
was
in Pompano.
They in Florida though. So yeah,
15
Florida got double tax.
1700 every 2 weeks.
Florida
But I
got double tax,
But I
and they
was
got the
also
luxury
making
shit.
good money too. You know what I'm saying? So it's a percentage.
Well,
of
the
it.
reason that I asked this question is because I don't have any children. But
Right.
I do have nieces and nephews that I've played a huge
Big
role
role
in
in, yeah.
bringing them up, raising them up, you know. And
Oh, yeah.
I would contribute to the cause, but it never was my full-time responsibility.
Right.
Right.
So that's I was just asking out of just being inquisitive and curious in a sense, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever I
That
give
makes
you,
sense.
you need to put that towards something.
Yes,
and,
sir.
and come up with a plan.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say 8K. I mean, damn, that is a lot. I mean,
That's a fucking boy. That's more.
What she's saying is the 8K is gonna cover
Yeah.
like the college plans,
I'll be
the
honest
food
with you, boy,
activity,
I'm-
and the school tuition.
I'm
That's
moving-
why. That's
Hey,
why.
I don't even think I
Hey.
made. I don't even think
Yeah,
I made 8K in a
No,
month.
'Cause that's
no,
to
I
that 4
do.
P.
I know I do, but
My freshman year, I went to a private
let a
school.
motherfucker
So
say
I already
8K
know.
for me.
So I already know that shit. My
I'm
mom
telling
was
you
playing
right
out
now.
her pocket. You feel what I'm
I
saying?
love you to
Yeah.
death.
So I know what that is.
I love my privacy.
And to
I'm
this
moving
day,
over here.
Hold on.
I'm
And
moving
Y'all
over
Y'all
here.
both going.
I'm moving over here.
I'm just saying because
If you say AK from me and child support, I'm moving over here.
my check, even when I worked at Comcast, my checks is probably $1,500 a month.
Nah, you know
That
what?
was a long,
That was back in the
yeah,
day.
yeah,
Long time ago.
I was gonna say, man.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, that was a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like
That was early 2000s.
That was like
Yeah.
$375
Yeah.
a week.
Right.
Yeah,
You know, that's a long
yeah.
time
So,
ago.
but 2000, but yeah. So,
Nah.
but
Yeah.
Right now, you probably be at
so
like
what?
7,
I'm
8.
at-
But I'm
Yeah,
just thinking
yeah.
about
Yeah,
AK,
yeah.
AK from my fuck boy.
Because I'm
If
not
you-
having,
it
I'm
depends
not,
on-
I'm not having no kids. this
I
day.
make a,
Yeah,
I
so I'm
make.
not
You-
doing
your
that.
old ass better not have no
AK a
fucking
week,
kids.
it'll
I'm
hurt
not
my,
having
it'll hurt my situation.
Yeah, I'm not shooting up no clubs, nothing, no more. Yeah, I mean that don't mean I'm strapped, but I'm
But
pulling
there
out. I'm
also
pulling out.
is a
I'm
percentage of
pulling
what
out.
you make.
My pullout game.
Remy
is,
say he can't invest in himself and not in his kids. So
my
he gonna invest
pullout
in
game
both of
is awesome these days.
them. Oh my God. Raw nigga still?
Hey, so with all y'all fathers,
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
and so y'all all look at.
I'm a grandfather.
You a grandfather.
I'm a grandfather,
Yes, sir.
too,
yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
I ain't
Yeah.
yet.
So y'all grandfather. So with $8,000 a month for 2 kids, with all y'all experiences of raising kids that are
Right now?
Oh,
grown,
shit, $8,000
yeah.
a month. That's
What y'all think about
man. Shit, that
Fantastic.
man,
That's
that's
great.
good. That's
Fantastic.
great. Yeah,
That's fantastic.
yeah,
Okay,
8,000 a
okay.
month.
That's
yeah.
a stain. That's a lick.
That's a stand.
Yeah, shit.
That's a lick.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you fuck around and go to Family Dollar or Dollar Tree or Five Below or something like that with a toddler. Yeah, all right. And well, the first time I went in Dollar
My-
Tree with a kid, and I was like,
I
everything
got-
had a dollar. Go crazy.
Yeah.
Hey,
Boy,
hey, hold on, wait.
hey, that
Hey,
ticket
Script,
came out to
Script.
like 400,
Hey, Script.
three something.
Hey, Script, check it
I'm
out.
like, damn.
Check it out.
After
I
dollars
got, you know, my twins. I got a boy and a girl. They twins.
Dude.
Yes, sir.
Bro,
Dude.
check it out. They love Five Below. They love,
Yeah.
bro.
My
I
son
swear-
called it the blue
They
store.
will rack up
He said,
a
can you take me to
bill
the
in
blue
that.
store?
Bro,
Shout out to the twins,
bro, they will rack up a bill in that
Yeah,
joint, bro.
yeah.
They love that, bro. I cannot. I be looking like, okay, my older grandkids like Carter and Baby Z.
Yes,
Oh
sir.
nah, ain't no Five Below. They
Yeah.
trying to get GameStop and,
Yes, sir.
and
Yes,
Apple and nah, ain't none of that.
Yes,
ain't
sir.
none of that. The young ones are Five Below. Boy, they gonna rack
My
up. They gonna
son-
come back with bags of it.
My son turns
Bags
4.
of it.
Yeah.
He turns 4 in 7 days.
Yes, sir.
He says, we wake up, his cousin be over our house, we be taking care of him, you know what I'm saying? We have a water balloon fight. and everything.
Sponsor.
This nigga say,
Yeah.
this nigga say,
That's what I'm saying.
can you take us to the blue store?
Hmm?
Motherfucker, I just spent $100 and Family Dollar and for balloons and shit. He's like, can take us to the blue store. So I called my wife. I said, what the fuck is the blue store?
The blue store.
It's Five Below, bro. We going there. They coming out. This nigga turned 4 in 7 days. He come out there with 2 T-shirts,
Yeah.
all the toys,
Yeah.
and then his cousin. I said I always commend my brother-in-law because his cousin is like, Chase, we don't need that. He was like, my daddy gonna get it. Don't worry about it. I was sitting there like, no, we on nephew page. You know what I'm saying? We don't need that. Man, this shit
Remy
will
say,
fuck you up. The blue store will fuck
Remy
you
crazy.
up, man. The blue
crazy.
store.
Yeah.
So like we were saying, Remy say his daughter playing lacrosse alone is $1,500 a month.
Oh fuck. Oh yeah.
Hey, she wouldn't be playing shit.
I'm
She
doing
playing
it.
lacrosse.
See, that's
But
what
see,
we
hold
go
on.
back to.
Down there, see,
We
wait.
gonna work our magic.
No,
to make it happen.
see, the thing about it is down there,
They get paid a little bit more.
it's hot
Cost
all
of
day
living.
year round. So
Cost of
no,
living.
it's hot all year, so they get to play more. They play more. That $1,500 a month really ain't. That ain't shit for
My
that.
daughter be playing spades.
So,
Uh,
hey, so I be seeing like online, I see a lot of times with entertainers and athletes, they child support be high as
Yeah.
They go based on their income.
$200,000 a month.
It go
I be
based on
like,
their income
It's all based on
Bitch.
income.
and what and where they filed it and how they
And
filed it.
what's crazy
Okay.
is
So
half these motherfuckers that got their bag, they get their own bag.
yeah.
Yeah.
So in different states, they have
yeah.
them. That's why when,
California is a motherfucker.
that's
boy.
why when
You better move
Ant-Man
back.
when
Yeah,
she tried to go to LA or wherever she tried to file, they was like, no, sweetheart, where did y'all in Atlanta? Okay,
Atlanta,
Atlanta
yeah.
gave him whatever they gave him of those
25%.
They gave
things.
him total. He paid. He
Oh,
paid.
25%.
yeah, because she was pregnant and then went to LA
They
to have
have
the baby, right?
Yeah.
But they
The
gave
baby
it
was-
to where the baby was
Was
conceived.
conceived,
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you
Yeah.
go.
And so he paid
And-
the whole thing off up front. So
Oh,
he's
wow.
straight, yeah.
Yeah, he's
Wow.
straight
Yeah,
for right
he's
now.
straight.
They calculated what it would cost in Atlanta
Yeah.
But don't
to
negate
raise
the
their baby
fact
for
he
18
said-
years.
18 years. Yeah.
Don't
he paid
don't
Oh,
negate
wow.
the fact that he said, "How much the baby cost for 18 years?"
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it to you right now.
I got it. They just beside me. I got it. I've been had it.
Yeah, that was
Don't
a
come for
noble
no more.
cause. That was a noble cause.
Cause
Right.
he told her from jump, like, I'm not trying to. It's a bitch our age having a baby. This
Let's
nigga
take
23.
script.
gotta
Let's pay
go.
some bills right
Let's
fast.
Let's go and get these sponsors out the way. Real quick, fuck with our sponsors because they fuck with us. Tune in.
Sade's Luxury Cars. Transportation with the slickest sensation. Get up with Sade's. SC Street Treats. If you don't like to smoke but you like to eat, get up with SC Sweet Treats. Get it. You know we don't come shorter. For any occasion, call Exporter. Transportation service. Let's go, Exporter. You got to get the A to B? Call Renee and Shimmy. Dig that. And don't be fake. If you want to get that good, call Jazzy Bakes. Get them good cakes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see
Welcome
real
back,
good.
y'all.
Yeah.
Welcome
Yeah.
back.
All
Welcome
of
back.
it.
Welcome
Yeah.
back to Doesn't Play Well with Others.
Hey.
This is episode 170.
Health is wealth.
There you go.
Once again, fuck with our sponsors. Let them know that we sent you. You probably won't get nothing, but
Let
just
them
still
know.
let them know.
No, you won't get none of the discounted price. Don't
Nothing.
say nothing. You know, get nothing. You gonna
I
sit
mean,
up here and
you-
don't
yeah,
say you ain't gonna
yeah.
get nothing.
Nah, we fuck with
Nah, they gonna look out for you. They gonna look out
Nah,
for
we
you.
just talking shit.
They're gonna look out for it. Cause just tell them we sent you,
Yeah.
and they should be able to help
And
you
they're
out
gonna
there.
ask you questions.
I-
Like,
we
what's their
can't-
name?
right.
Give me a name. or some shit like that.
Right.
We can't promise you
Right.
nothing, but
We
I
ain't
mean,
got no QR code yet. Or
No, we working on that. We working on
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
We do got two special fucking guests in the fucking building tonight, though.
Say it again.
Yeah, we do.
Say it again.
So before we get back to everything,
Yeah.
before we get back to everything, you say health is wealth, right?
Yep. Stock
So-
is going up too.
So we know it's a lot of stuff that's going
Our
on.
stock going up at
Cousin Bang and GLC. Like he had a health scare, and one of my other brothers, he had a health scare. So what I'm gonna do?
Damon had a health scare too, but go ahead. I'm sorry.
Who?
This after I left.
No, I'm just
No, yeah, Damon had a health
that
scare.
night.
We ain't talking about that. We
That
talking about the real
night?
health scare. He almost got his
Yeah,
head
he
beat
took
in.
me out the
But-
garage 13
Here's the thing. Here's the
Well,
thing. Here's the
go
thing.
ahead.
So since
After I left.
I love my brothers, bro.
Huh?
I love my brothers. I love
So I
my
was
brothers.
there?
I love my brothers from day one. So right now,
Don't like it.
I'm issuing a challenge, and I told them this. I called them.
Yeah, what the
I
fuck
said
is
this.
Casey at?
I don't know what C4. But right now, whoever between the two people who has the most health problems loses 100 pounds, I'm gonna get my $100 out of my pocket.
I'm weighing in. I'm weighing in tonight.
He gonna weigh in tonight.
I'm weighing in tonight.
So we gonna give
I
a
got-
90,
I gotta take
try
my-
to pick fights.
Nah, I
so we gonna give a 90-day
I
challenge.
gotta take my
So a 90-day challenge.
battery off.
Damn, you could drop
We
100
live.
pounds in 90 days?
I'm gonna work on the most pounds.
Oh, the
is-
most
The
pounds.
most pounds.
Up to
I'm like,
up to-
damn,
yeah.
The most pounds.
Yeah, the most
That's
pounds.
I'm gonna give him
performance.
100. No,
Yeah, that-
whoever
yeah.
drops the most pounds
Yeah.
in 90 days,
Yeah.
I'm gonna give him $100
That
out my
sounded
pocket.
unhealthy.
That's
100
outstanding.
pounds in 90 days. That sounded unhealthy.
Yeah, that's a, whoever drops the most pounds,
Starving myself.
and I mean the most pounds. So we supposed to
For
weigh
what?
in tonight.
For
You ready to
$100.
weigh in?
Yeah, I'm ready to weigh in. Where the fuck Casey at?
I
Casey
don't
in
know,
here?
but let's
All
see. Script. I need you to watch him weigh in.
Wait, I'm weighing in right now.
Yeah,
I'm
right
doing it
now.
right now.
Right now.
Ah, shit.
Cause you
I wasn't
legit.
even ready
You,
for this.
nah,
Hey, that nigga full of that oil and everything. Boy, what? He
No,
got
I'm
extra
full of
pounds
wine.
on
I'm
him right
full of
now.
red wine.
it don't
Man,
matter.
I've been drinking
hey,
healthier.
Get on Dr. Nail's motherfucking damn scale, man.
Come on.
Come on, man. I gotta take the battery pack off. Hold on.
If you do that, Dr. Nail be like, you're not eating the calories I told you.
Hold on. This is my battery pack.
No, why you taking shit off?
I gotta take it off.
That battery pack, no.
Nah, that for like that for like 2-3
It's
pounds.
more like put 200 pounds, boy.
That shit, nah,
better put
yeah,
blood.
it's plastic. Well, I can't, you can't do that. Right, that, hey, this
But it's for
plastic.
my health, so I'm gonna wear it.
All right,
All right.
Take your headphones off.
Yeah.
Come on, doofus.
Yeah, dumbass.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Hold on.
All right.
50.
Yeah, all right, man.
What it say?
258.
258.
Yes.
258 pounds.
258.
So you probably that's like 250.
So this one go
You said
without
258.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say
258.
251 to 252 because you got clothes on. You got clothes on.
You gonna subtract motherfucker.
Yes,
Just
you
say
can.
258, man.
I think I'm a jersey
I'm
and
fine with
shorts, man.
258. Yeah, I'm fine
He
with
got a
258.
jersey and shorts on.
Yeah, I'm fine with 258.
Yeah, man.
Okay. So at 250.
God damn.
So
boy.
midway at 258. We don't know what C4 is, but
Yeah.
at midway at 258
I'm fine with 258.
in 90 days. Let's see how much he loses from 258. He say he trying to get this whole 100.
Yeah, I'm
Cause C4 say, what if we tie?
Nah,
Midway say ain't no tie.
ain't no tie.
All right.
I want that 100.
Alright.
All right, let's see. All right,
Cause I love my brothers. I want to see them
I
healthy. I
want
want to
that
see them around.
so I see you when you weigh in, Casey.
What's the
All right, and so for
Huh?
What's the price?
They get $100.
$100.
Who?
Me.
Make it two.
You gonna
Oh,
you
you
gonna
gonna
put
put
100? Script.
Oh
Oh
shit!
shit.
Oh shit!
Oh
You
shit.
hear that, GLC?
Script Knight say he gonna put 200.
I'm
He
in the
said he
money.
gonna put 100. He gonna match my 100.
Oh man, putting a little bread.
He gonna match my 100.
I'm in the money.
So we
You know
got
what I'm saying?
200.
I'm in the
C4
money.
Bang, it's a $200 bet. You can go watch this.
I'm in the
It's
money.
a $200 bet.
I ain't gotta watch
Whoever
it,
loses the
it's
most.
another hunch on
Marlon
it.
weighed in at 258.
I'm in the money tonight. I'm in the money.
All right, what's the end date?
90
Yeah,
days.
make
258.
90
90
days
days.
from today. Was
Make the end date.
Today is.
today
Record
July 10th? The 9th?
No, today's
Today is
July 9th.
My
July
wife's
9th.
birthday tomorrow.
258
Happy
pounds.
birthday.
Hey, y'all
At
pray
midway.
for me. Y'all
Happy
pray for me.
birthday.
We going.
Happy
and,
birthday,
we
Kiki.
doing a
Happy
lot of
birthday,
shit.
Kiki.
And I gotta go to work the next day. Pray for me. Pray for
Happy
me.
birthday,
we
Kiki.
pray for
Oh shit.
We pray for you. Okay, let's go get this topic out the way. Yeah, we did everything else. Okay, let's see. Okay, so topic of the day. And do men even grieve after a breakup? do we?
So we supposed to laugh.
Nah, you know what? It depends on
We supposed to laugh. I'll be honest with you, boy. I don't get broke up at all, but
Oh man.
yeah, I ain't no.
You know what?
I'm gonna shut up.
You know
No,
what?
I ain't put myself out there.
What you mean? You got it now. Come on, you got to tell the truth. Do we even grieve? Do we?
Boy, then the same day. The fuck? The same day, bro.
Hey, what you doing?
Let me get that shit off. You crying? Let me get that shit off.
You crying?
The snow.
No, you know what?
He's not the crying.
Same day. The
Nah.
same day.
Even though,
I got another one.
even
Fuck
though
you
got
talking about, boy?
Nah, see, that's the thing is.
No, you're not listening.
No,
I'm
no.
trying to say
Even
what
though
I'm
you got
saying.
another one, that don't
grieving.
mean you grieve. That don't mean you.
You're
That
not
don't mean
grieving.
that you're not grieving.
I'm grieving
You
when
trying?
I'm
You
smiling.
fighting that grief?
How I'm grieving when I'm smiling.
Because you substitute. Because you substitute.
Right? So that wasn't the question. That wasn't the
He
question.
said.
The question was, am I grieving all night long?
Because you got another one.
Boy, I ain't even off a pill, boy. I'm off that.
Oh,
boy, I'm
Lord.
off the Molly, boy.
no,
I'm
not
what?
the Molly.
When it started winning,
No.
damn.
No.
Hey, boy, I'm the same day. Soon as you say that shit, I'm on my phone. I'm on my horn. Boy, I've been waiting on this shit.
You know what? I can honestly say
But
that.
see, that sound bad because I'm married. That's why I ain't want to
Yeah.
get into it.
No, but
I'm so glad my wife don't watch this shit.
I can honestly say that we probably do, but because
We grieve in different
but
ways.
because we have no
My
morals. at
My
times.
grievance be happy, boy. On the real, boy.
We have no
I've been,
morals.
I've been waiting on this shit. Boy, why the fuck? Why you
hey.
wait this long?
The
Yeah.
crazy part about it is, some motherfuckers be like, yeah, bro, that's less bills I got to worry about.
I don't know.
Fuck that. I'm thinking about that gush.
Yeah, you say for some it's a joyous occasion, and for others it's pimp delivery.
It's pimp delivery. I'm just saying pimp delivery.
I'm being that bitch like a rag dog.
That's right.
Because like I say, you be shook, especially if you know you lost a good
Do
one.
you know how much pussy in the past time?
Nah, but you lost a good. You
Oh,
know
man, get the
you know you
fuck
lost a
out
good
of
one.
here. Bitches
He said,
still
"What the fuck?"
sitting and waiting. They don't know I'm going through a divorce. Oh, they like, oh, I finally got him. That's what they gonna think. I'm be in my head. I finally got your ass. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you, talking about,
What's that
boy?
script?
Mike, what you think?
Checklist, man.
Hey,
Checklist. Stop.
So what you
playing,
think,
boy.
Mike?
What you mean?
I ain't
Do
grieving
we
shit.
grieve?
Yeah, some of us agree.
I would grieve because I'm
Some
married.
of these niggas act a plum fool. They sit in the motherfucking crib and act like
I ain't gonna
bitches.
lie to you. I'm agree.
They get real soft and cry and snot.
gonna take like
oh
3
man,
days.
I don't know what I would do.
After
Boy, you
the
better get your
first-
dumb ass up out of here, boy.
See, I'm gonna need y'all because after the first 3-4 days, then I'm gonna go through it. The
Nah.
first 3-4 days, I'm gonna be calling y'all like, nigga, we up in here.
And if you call me after the third, this one, man, I'm gonna slap the shit out your ass.
yeah, I
Hey,
would.
man,
I
I
would.
just,
Go ahead, Jesse.
Cause you
I
tripping.
got a high level of understanding where y'all coming from.
What
Man.
is it?
I just come with a philosophy, very simple. Man.
Okay.
You know, you diss this ism, you gonna miss this ism. Church. That's it. Bottom line.
Hey,
You know what
I
I'm
don't care. Hey, I don't care if he was back in the day.
saying? Yeah.
You should have did it. You should have took all this.
Hey.
I don't care if he was back in the
Well,
yeah.
the thing is, man, you just gotta know your value. You gotta know what you bring.
Of
to the
course.
table,
Exactly,
you know?
yeah.
Of
Man,
course.
It you know, the sexual aspect of it. You know, it's a beautiful thing, and but you know, I feel like it's always beneficial if you can help uplift who's ever in your you know, in your personal space.
Yes, sir.
You know, like anybody who's ever come into my life, they always left a better person that they was before they came
Oh, yeah,
in.
that's
You know
what's
what I'm saying? I don't have no animosity with women. I don't have no back and forth with women because it's a waste of time, energy, and effort. It's not beneficial. I feel like the people that are in my life, the relationship should always be mutually beneficial. You know, and me as a heterosexual male. Just the presence of a woman and feminine energy is a beautiful thing. It's uplifting.
Right. Yes,
it
sir.
balances you out.
Oh,
You know what I'm
yes,
saying?
sir.
I don't think that it's a natural order of things to be in a combative state with a woman because I'm a man. I work out. You know, I'm stronger than you, and ain't no need in me arguing with you because you know arguing and conflict usually lead to, you know, it can lead to physical altercations. I never had
Yes,
any
sir.
domestic disputes with no woman, none of that, because you are a woman. You here to balance
Yes,
me
sir.
out, not for me to look at you as my competition or my enemy. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Yes,
What was
sir.
this? What was this
Chuck.
again? Like
Yes, sir. Yes,
six,
sir.
7 years ago.
She wasn't listening to this shit.
I was listening to his music.
No, she wasn't listening to this shit.
Yeah, because listen, when I'm with my significant other, man, at the end of the night or even throughout the day, I want to manifest. You know what I'm saying? When I look at a woman, I don't want
wanna
to
abuse-
fight you,
yeah,
but I
yeah.
want to do something else that start with an F. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
With you, I want to manifest. I
I'm
want to
trying
have a
to
great
build.
time with the woman.
Yeah, I'm trying
you know?
to build, bro.
Yeah,
like real shit.
I mean,
I'm
I
trying
want
to
to
build.
build and be inside
that.
you.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I don't
I
want
like
to
that. I
be
fuck with
smacking
that.
you around or yelling at you and shit.
Right.
'Cause what am I doing? You a woman. Why
Yeah.
am I yelling at a woman?
For doing what the hell a woman's supposed to do.
I mean, I've just been very fortunate to have
True.
over the years
Let it go.
interacted with
That's
you
him.
know
Let
the
him go.
female
Let him go.
female entity that would
got-
always just be balanced, not no stress, because it just
You
don't
gotta
make
let
sense.
it go, bro.
No stress.
Him
No stress.
right
Hey,
there.
you need to start listening, man.
I'm listening to him. I've been listening to him. It's spaceships.
Spaceship. Now you know.
I've been working. Okay. Real quick.
Hey man, I ain't asked to be the Ism. I was appointed and anointed.
There you go.
know what I'm
Hey.
saying?
He's a chosen one. He's a chosen one.
Judge.
He say he ain't bad as in him.
I'm fucking with that.
Just like you
I
say.
fuck with that.
That's like my son say. One of my sons say, "Could you teach me how to hustle?" I say, "No, because you're
You
not
gotta
built
be a
like
bean.
that.
You gotta
It's
be
not
in.
in.
Absolutely.
That's not in.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what you talking about. That's not in."
Rocks, weed, blows.
He said, "But you hustle." He say, "Dad." He said, "You hustle though." I say no, I don't hustle. I make sure I make sure we're good. It's
Right.
a difference.
Right, you don't
I
have to.
don't
you
have
don't
to hustle.
Yeah, you don't.
I make sure we're good. I've been making sure that. But standing behind a barber chair,
Yes, sir.
That's a hustle.
standing behind this counter,
Yes, sir.
But
I've been making sure we
put it in
good.
the positive. then
I make sure we're good.
perspective.
Definitely.
Bro, it's 8 of them.
Hey, so you honor manhood, the 3 P's: protect, produce, and provide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man,
that's
I
what
got
you
8
do.
kids,
That's it.
man. It's 8 of them. I got
Yes,
5
sir.
girls.
And you say you
3
got
boys.
grandkids.
And I got 5 grandkids, 1 on the way.
Man, that's
So
outstanding,
then you
bro.
got to
Yeah.
go into the 5 P.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
Man, you look very youthful.
Shit,
like you
man.
retain your youth, in the midst of having a tribe. You got a whole tribe
Bro, I love
up
this.
under you.
I love this type.
Yeah, and you don't look worn out.
Nah.
You don't look tired.
No.
You
No, I'm
know,
built for this.
You look youthful. You
I'm
look like
built
a
for
young man. You know
I'm
what I'm
a
saying?
K-Town recipient.
That's what's happening.
I'm a middle of the map. I'm a West Side type dude.
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
you like Spliff Star?
Yeah.
Con-
Shut up.
Concept and
Ugly
break.
ass Buster around. He ain't got dreads though.
Yeah.
Buster ain't got dreads.
Busted Spliff Star.
Yeah. It's because see, my grandparents, one set of grandparents had 11 kids, and the other set of grandparents had 9 kids. You know what I'm saying? So I come from that kind of DNA. You
Yeah.
know?
That's dope. That's dope.
And they was kind of young when they was having these kids, and you look like a very young man. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm very
Yeah.
similar, man.
Yeah.
12 and 7.
You got say.
So my father's side got 12,
12
kids.
Yeah.
And then my mama's side got 7.
Yeah, it was 5 of us. My mom and daddy had 5 of us. I'm the youngest of 5.
You lot of
But what was crazy
you
was
lot of
on my mother's
motherfuckers.
side, all the boys, no boys had kids. Only the 2 girls. So it was,
Wow.
you know.
Mm-mm.
And then
Yeah, my Uncle Sonny-
all the boys. No, church had a.
My-
So
Yeah.
you broke the tradition.
Yeah, I
you
did.
decided to have
Yeah.
children.
Yeah.
My
That's what's
my
up.
Uncle Sonny had 33 kids.
Yeah,
He did what?
Hey,
My
look,
Uncle
look,
Sonny.
look.
Hey,
They
he
say
was busy.
a
Yeah.
man could work from sun to sun, but a real
Yeah.
hustler work ain't never done.
Yeah.
And Uncle Sonny was getting to it,
Yeah,
obviously.
Uncle
Hey,
Sonny
30
was a
people.
dog.
busy, boy.
33. Oh my
Damn.
God. Uncle Sonny, wrap it up.
Now Uncle Sonny been gone, bro.
Yeah,
But Uncle Sonny got
Okay.
Listen here.
Damn, Sonny.
Uncle Sonny was a pimp, like real shit.
Yeah.
Like yeah,
I can
Yeah.
imagine.
Preach.
like he had 33. Like bro,
I can imagine, sir.
yeah.
That's wild.
Papa was a Rolling Stone. Wherever his
Yeah.
lady's hat was a home. Yeah, that was Uncle
Hey,
Sonny.
hey, listen, if you speak the gospel, you're bound to have apostasy.
Hey.
Church.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, and the funny part about it was, the man told me so much funny shit. It was crazy, and I look at it now like that man was serious as fuck.
Yeah, one day it all makes sense.
It will. It definitely will.
And people like, man, he talking crazy. No, he's
Definitely
not.
will.
He's serious as hell, and he telling y'all some shit. Y'all better listen to what the fuck he's saying. In his old ass age, y'all better listen to what he's saying, because he's telling y'all some real shit. And how some shit finna go down.
Hey, he got a whole 30 piece, and I bet all his kids know him too, don't they, man?
Yeah, they all know.
That's a beautiful thing, man.
They all knew it. And the crazy part about it is, we all know each other. That was like, bro, this is crazy.
Your Uncle Sonny gave you 30 cousins.
Damn. God damn.
That's phenomenal, man.
Oh, yeah, it is.
He gonna live forever. That's eternal life, man.
That is.
Hmm?
That is.
That's why your backyard be so full.
All right, ladies, you heard it here first. We do grieve, so get over yourself.
not for the first
But
3 days.
it does happen though.
First 3 days.
Y'all
boy.
got any,
He said, get over yourself.
y'all got any final words in your last thoughts before we get up out of here?
Hey, man, you want some ism? Go ahead and follow him at GLCTHEISM.
Yes, sir.
GLC the ism, man. You know what I'm saying? If Kranja or, if marijuana or the cannabis is something that you fond of, go ahead and look up and find you some
Yes,
of that
sir.
Kranja. You
Roll
know
it
what I'm
up.
saying? Go
You
ahead and
feel?
smoke it. Church on the move.
Yes,
man.
sir.
Church on the move.
You know
Roll
this-
it up.
I ain't said nothing
Yes.
that rhyme since it came down here. Remember earlier I was like bars because I was
Bars.
on one.
Right.
That didn't came down here with the ism. Man,
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all like this.
man.
Financial, my last word is
Yeah.
financial literacy.
Yeah.
If you don't know what you talking about, shut the fuck up.
Oh yeah. If you don't know stocks, yeah.
If you don't know stocks,
Yeah.
shut
Shut
the
the fuck
fuck
What did I tell him,
right,
Marlon? What did I tell him? I
If
said,
you don't know shit,
I said, I
shut
don't want
the-
to talk to you.
Financial literacy.
Why are we
If you
drinking?
don't know what you talking
Why
about,
are we drinking?
shut
I don't
the
want to talk
fuck
to y'all
up.
about no stars. They was like, Script, you got all the stars. I was like, I don't want to talk
And
about
Well,
here's
talking
another
about
thing.
while I'm drinking.
Please do not waste your energy on anybody who is not gonna give it back.
Yeah, that's what I told
Oh, yeah.
you. That's what I told
That's
Art.
that's
Not.
good.
I have
That's
to
a
teach.
good
I have-
Then the
I-
other
I
motherfucker
have
want to
to
keep
teach
taking
Nate
me
that.
out the
I have to teach
yard.
Nate that a lot of
That's
times.
good.
Stop giving your energy to bloodsuckers.
Yeah, it's
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you, Mike. Me and Marlon had nothing to do with nothing, and we was sitting there like every time he baited his ass into another damn argument. We was sitting there like,
Yeah,
there you go,
listen
there you
here.
go, there you go.
go.
Hey,
Listen,
he done bit.
you gotta understand. We all go. When Tommy G told me what happened, I said, let me stop you for 1 second, and I'm gonna tell you.
I
And I'm gonna
was
tell
going
you.
in the backyard to get them away from each other.
Wait. I say, I'm gonna tell you why y'all got into it. And when I explained to you, so how the hell you know? I said, I've been knowing that man before you knew that man.
What happened? Why you telling him they
He
got into
know. I
it?
mean, he think he know.
That man is the type of young man that will tell people to do something that he's not
never-
doing.
And he'll get mad if you against it.
If you're against,
Because he started
he's not open to
the
receive.
You've
whole
never done-
conversation.
But the thing about it is, you've never
And-
done this.
oh,
Well, we wrap this up.
Up
yeah.
front, I
We
said,
gonna wrap this up on camera.
not talking
But,
your ass while I'm drinking.
I don't want to host some midway Marlo. You
Yes,
already
sir.
know if you don't go all the way, let's go midway. I'm a door like see the Science Kid. I'm the
There
Fat
you
Black
go.
Jesus,
There you go.
and I'm the Jumbo Jim Jones.
Yes,
to
sir.
my left is
MD Mike Dispensary, Mo Dank, Mo Doja, Mo Dollars. You know I'm trying to get it. You know what I'm talking about. To the left of me it is.
Hey, you got Script, we got AKA Swervo, you know what I'm talking about? Now we're gonna bounce to the player section, you feel me?
take it for the player section coming live to you.
Damn, we went
Y'all-
hard
y'all-
too.
Y'all go ahead
Yeah.
and sign out right fast. Tell them who y'all is, man.
Hey man, it's Cousin Bang.
Yes,
man.
sir.
Follow me on Instagram,
There you go.
COUZINBANG.
Yes,
you
sir.
Hey, GLC the Ism. You want some Ism? Go ahead and follow him at GLCTHEISM. And free Mr. Hoover.
Yes,
Free
sir.
Hoover, Free Hoover.
Free all our political prisoners. You
Yeah.
feel what I'm talking about?
Thank y'all for tuning in. We had a great show tonight. I was not expecting our special fucking guests, but they came through. They showed the fuck
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
Hey, it ain't nothing
I
but
love my
love.
big bro.
Yeah, it ain't nothing but love, Cousin Bang and GLC.
Yes,
hey,
sir.
yes sir. So yeah, this is one. Hey, this is my fucking best show ever. I'm gonna have to say shit. This is our best show fucking ever though. But thank y'all for coming through. Hey, much love, G. Hey, keep doing what you're doing. Much
Keep on,
success.
keep
Much
keeping
success.
on.
Yes, sir.
Drive slow. And
Nah, spaceship.
Hey, love.
Uh,
Keep
yeah.
spaceship.
But thank y'all for tuning in. Fuck with us next week. We got a great show for y'all next week. Once again, we're gonna keep bringing the funny.
Well, if you say keep one more time.
Keep
Keep it on.
Keep on.
Face
Keep
mask.
on. Nah, but we gonna keep doing what the fuck we do. All right. Screw.
Better.
All right.
A lot
Doesn't play
better.
well with others.
Doesn't play well with us. The podcast. Tune in next week.
The
Fuck with us.
podcast.
Love
Love
y'all.
y'all.
Keep looking at